There we go. Let me make sure everything's coming through. Yeah, we should be clear, loud and clear. Oh, there we go. How we doing, chat? Yeah, we should be loud and clear. Won't you put on your headphones so you can do the Bluetooth so I won't feedback through this? How we feeling tonight, chat? Whoa. NFTCK, what's good, bro? We got a let's see, Dexvion, Waterbender. Welcome to the ranks to the following of Just G. We'll see the gang. Let them get in here. You know the drill. You know the drill. See Maz in here. All right, let's get this pen. I'm gonna play this while we do that. It's a true tape. Tears drop when I think I'm about to fall of faint. I get picked up, I rise above it with grace. They say, G, you make it look easy, they make it look fake. I think it's fake, you can see from the look on my face. I need a plate. Do you hear me, Lord? Whoa. I like the way they do that whoa. We prayed before the stream. Shout out to Camry H for the first time. And it's no coincidence that this is one of the best streams. And it might end up being one of the best songs. I guess we'll have to see. It don't matter what you call it. It's something bigger than all of us. And there's no coincidences. Just G. Let's do it again. And again. And say thanks while we do it. Can I get an amen? Let's go. I give thanks for friends that I lost and friends that I ain't, for God's grace. It's not a holy song, it's a true tape. Tears drop when I think I'm about to fall of faint. I get picked up, I rise above it with grace. They say, G, you make it look easy, they make it look fake. I think it's fake, you can see from the look on my face. I need a plate, I'm trying to eat on delay. From Spain to Colombia, I need it either way. I need your love, your devotion, your heart, and your brain. I'm not here to give you closure, I'm here to take it away. Chat, I'll be able to see you in 1 second. I got my monitor loading. And I'll be in the chat with you. Right now, I'm just spreading the link around. If you want to go ahead and do the same, share the link around, tap in, say hello, and we'll get to it in a minute. We got the Discord coming out. Sheesh. All right. Let me let this play. Growth grows from discomfort. I'ma shoot it straight. I want you to be the superstar that you wish on when it's late. See the vision, I see the effort. I have faith. I see my kids smile when I put food on their plate. I ask God for more time so I can do what it takes. Through sleep deprivation, my heart palpitates. Do you know what it's like coming up from a place like me? Do you know what it's like coming up from a place like me? Like me. It ain't easy, but we do it. Through the nights when I'm all alone and I can't sleep, I breathe through it. And I know you follow me. I love you, bro. Just G's Soul City. Oh, there we go. Just G's Soul City. Yeah, bro. Thank you for joining in. And as always, shout out to the team, because without them, I mean, shit, wouldn't be possible. Godwick, D, man, y'all remind me of me. NFTCK, Sophie, I appreciate the help. And like I said last night, if you've been showing up every day, you know, you've been vibing with us, you've been helping. You know, we can use all the help we can get, from clipping to moderator and, you know, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all of our live stream chats, and in the Discord now, which is about to be pinned. But yeah, so if you've been showing up, make sure you reach out to myself or one of the mods. And if you know you have the time, whenever you're available, no obligations or whatnot. And also, you know, if you're serious about it and you have the availability, we are looking for, you know, team members. Zeppelin, what's up, bro? NFTC case, are the badges working? I might have to click a button that says confirm, but are the badges showing for this? Let's see, any of the subscribers in here yet? I think we had like 4 or 5 last night. Oh, Camry.
What's good, brother?
You got a badge before? You got a badge beside your name?
Yeah, it says first, actually.
Let me see. Oh, yeah?
There you go.
Where is it? Oh, it does say first. You're the first subscriber. Lit. And what happens when I click your name? Okay. And I can give some subs. So I can give away like 5 subs a night after what happened last night. That's cool. No, on Twitch. To the people that subscribe. Camry subscribe. So yeah, the badges are working. You should also have another badge. See if you can Google how to see all your badges on Twitch. Okay. And look at all your badges and let me know. So all the subscribers should have their badges on there. Discord's about to be pinned. Give me a minute. Just G Soul City. Discord. And we got the giveaway to do tonight. Giveaway. I gotta find that link. Giveaway. It's a Solana giveaway to 10 people. Let me see if I can find that link real quick. Late nights when I'm all alone and I can't sleep, I just do it. And I know you follow me. I want to play. Will I do this? I want to, if you don't mind. It don't matter. I want to play, first of all, I'm with Camry HD. He's going to be in and out. He's going to be in here right beside me. A little more front and center in a moment. Buttercup said, don't forget about her. Buttercup said she's in the building. Buttercup said, hey, Chad.
Shout out to Butters.
Bud Light Lime, you know what it is. You might overlook me now.
But one day.
But just remember, when it's about 15, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 in here.
Really?
I don't want to talk to Bud Light. I want to talk to Bud Light Lime. That's it. That's all. Bud Light, appreciate you, but nah. Bud Light Lime, hit me up. All right. Let me play this. Let me play this. I wanna hear this song. Ooh oh, that beat says oh. Ooh oh. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, I gotta pull it from the archives. And so we're gonna play this song, and I'm gonna get into a little bit more details about the Discord. So go ahead and join it. Is it typed in? Oh, that hit send. Oh, I didn't hit send. My bad, chat. It's been a long day. It's been a lot of work getting these badges and this roles and these bots set up. But you know, shout out to the team. We're getting it done. But it really, you know, reminded all of us, I think, that you know, anybody that has good intent and a willingness and really sees the vision and wants to support, you know, we bring you in. You might not get the keys to the castle. You might not get the keys to the castle on day one, but you know, if you show up and you're consistent, you know, it's some money to be made, right? And you get to support the mission. Let's see. So let me play this song, and then we'll get in. I want to get right into it, but let's play. I want to hear this song first, really quick. Ooh, oh. This is let's see. We got let's do Smoke Screens. There's still an OG song that hasn't been mixed yet. I'll run it back, but I'll have to play it in the studio. Let's see. Yeah, you see a badge? Let's go. Y'all see the badges too. Oh man, we came a long way from 10 days ago. We're only 10 days into this, chat.
Nothing's like it used to be. Fluently, I've been doing me. Generation burning ourselves. No cure for third degree. America's been kind of weird. Ever since the vaccines, hallucinations everywhere.
So like I said, so right now we got, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to, all right, bro, loving your beat selection. I love you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. So as I say, every stream's better than the last. So right now, when you subscribe, I'm not sure if did alert come up, Cam?
What kind of alert?
Any alert on the screen? Okay, so we'll get that set. I don't want to say how, because I don't know how many people might subscribe tonight. And that might be a lot of making up to do, more than I could anticipate. But in one way, shape, or form, I'll just have to see how it plays out. But I want the alerts to come up, you know. But we got the badges up, and it's a work in progress. We got the Discord up, so go ahead and step into that. Everybody got the Discord link or no? Okay, let me put the Solana giveaway to 10 people. Follow the instructions. The winner comes out tonight. Follow the instructions. Winner comes out tonight. Subs get extra entries. Subs get extra entries too. Boom. And I think a lot of people actually kind of lie about their giveaways. I'm surprised when we do a giveaway and people win and they're like, oh shit, it's legit. Like, what was it supposed to be? So I know that's just a product of the sign of the times. It's wild because people would damn near tell you that they're doing a giveaway if you subscribe, and they might be like, you'll win $1,000 if you subscribe, and we'll give 10 people a chance to win, and then not do anything, and then just like look at it as, oh well, I got 10 people to subscribe, and they're locked in for the month, and I already get the money, and that's it. And then that's it. Like, people really play such a short game with themselves. Really shows how little they believe in themselves, I guess. But we witnessed a little bit of that last night. www. Hey, NFT, can you pin that everywhere? Let's see. It went to Ooh, I gotta type it out or copy and paste it in YouTube, but it should be in Twitch. So you can pin it. I'll pin it in Kick. If you pin it in Twitch, I'll pin it in Kick. So everybody go ahead and hop in the Discord. Great. You pinned it in Twitch. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pin it in Kick. No, I just got to open it. It's not a big deal. And So Bad Guy, that man's been working. He's been up for like 20, 30, 36 hours with this Discord. The Just G Soul City. So without further ado, let me play this song and then we'll get into it.
Nothing's like it used to be. Fluently, I've been doing me. Generation burning ourselves, no cure for third degrees. America's been kinda weird ever since the vaccines. Hallucinations everywhere. Can't believe the TV. Drugs don't take us away anymore. They take us 6 feet. Right when you think you figure it out, they throw a smoke screen. Need a hospital.
Yeah, I saw that. And so while we get the alerts sorted, it'll be like day after day after day after day. You'll see the alerts come up. Right now you see the badges, you see the Discord. You don't know, the alerts might pop up before this stream is over. Leave it up to them. But next stream you'll see the alerts and the emotes, the custom bits. But the Discord itself is amazing. So I'll go ahead and let the people that are in here and the people that start streaming or coming in, see that pin, start joining up on that Discord. I'll get it pinned over in YouTube right now.
For my soul, hold the codeine, just give me hope, please. Until my soul sings, I look around. Kids with nosebleeds like they're overdosing on dark things, and no one sees. I'm not judging, we all dope fiends. Methamphetamines or TV screens, it's all the same thing. And when you play,
yeah, that's you. So you can use the yeah. Oh, you joined the Discord? It looks smooth, right? The entry was cool. Yeah, you arrived. Welcome to Just G Soul City, baby. I'm gonna give all y'all a healthy introduction. Let me just finish this song.
Just know that I feel your pain in my brain. I'm left alone. I write these words to feel some cope. Got a homegirl that lost her leg. She did some bad coke. Demons running on city streets with no cloaks. The devil unmasked on TV screens selling hope. Can you swim? We on the same ship and it don't float. Bought a new 9mm for peace of mind and it's on go. If you thinking about taking a piece of mind, you gon' go. I need a peace of mind. Try my close. Steady giving them light while I fight my darkness. The Lord knows. Nothing's like it used to be. Fluently, I've been doing me. Generation burning ourselves. No cure for third degrees. America's been kinda weird ever since the vaccines. Hallucinations everywhere. Can't believe the TV. Drugs don't take us away anymore. They take us 6 feet. Right when you think you figure it.
YouTube, we got that pin now, so you can hop over in the Discord.
Out, they throw a smoke screen.
That is weird. It says what? It says you're listening, but you're not listening. That's odd. Tells me I'm listening without audio, even though I am. Well, as long as you can hear the audio. All right. Let me see. How's the audio? Chat. Audio's good, nice and clean. Let me know. Oh, we got 54 viewers to start. Look, it's not about the numbers. It's about the progress. The numbers going up is just a reflection of the effort and the progress and the growth and the support from y'all. So it's not about specifically the numbers when I say 54 viewers, but by this time it's normally like, well, not normally, because there's no normal, because every day we're just going astronomical. But like yesterday around this time, it was about half that. So progress, more people joining the community. I appreciate it. Last night's stream was dope. It was fire. Okay, there you go. Cool. Some emotes going, I see. But we're going to have the Just G customers, man. Our graphics are crazy. If you step into the Discord, Look, the leaderboard looks like Soul Bad Guy versus Soul Bad Guy versus Soul Bad Guy for the clip competition. Twitch family, y'all just gonna let him have, what's he, number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 too. He puts in the work. I love that guy. I appreciate it. Him and his cousin, man, you know. So we got the Discord open tonight. GG's. Discord. So it's Just G's Soul City. So we even have, you know, when you step into the mall, a mall or a park, a national park, or any large place, there's always a map, right? There's always a city, you know, some type of guide. Usually at the information center in America, like if you go to a rest stop when you're traveling, you go to the information center and they got all kinds of maps. If you go to like a zoo, it'll say you are here, and then it'll take you, you know. Yo, Dead Rabbit. Yeah, so we got to manually give bro. But that's okay. So we're working on adding up the bots and everything, but right now. All right, so you got the boom. And you subscribe, so you got the VIP. Boom. So you in there, Dead Rabbit. I see you, my bro. Appreciate you. I just put up the Discord. NFTCK. Yeah, let me make sure you just subscribe. So I'm gonna edit your roles. This is gonna be automatic after after tonight. It's gonna be automatic. But myself and other mods will make sure we get it sorted. So NFTCK, you have the mods or the mod role. You also have the Just G role, and you have the VIP. So we've been working our fingers to the bone, literally, with this up until this stream started. The moment the stream ends, and you know what? If I find time during the intermission, before the stream ends, I'm gonna go ahead and upload all of the stuff that you get for, you know, being VIP status, just for subscribing. Circles and diamonds will go in there. Smoke screens will go in there. Because right now the only thing available outside of, you know, the promo videos and whatnot on TikTok, Instagram, X, and or if you go back to when the session was made, you could play it out there, but you still can't get the full song. You know, that's the most. So I'll go ahead and upload Circles and Diamonds. At the latest, it'll be right after this stream. Like I said, we were working. I think we underestimated it a bit. We underestimated the workload on the custom badges, the custom emotes. We thought we could have them all done like before the stream. But we got the Discord all done, and it looks magnificent. Amazing. The quality, the graphics, the badges look amazing for our subscribers. And it's only going to get better. But, you know, so right now, if you're a subscriber, you don't have the role, well, you should have it now. Maybe refresh your Discord. But like I said, after today, I mean, we're not holding back on any, you know, we're pulling out all stops. So we're not cutting any corners at Discord. Magnificent. The VIP, what comes with the VIP, again, magnificent. But at the same time, we're not. It's not only for VIP. So if you're not a subscriber, I think I got like 5 to give away after last night's debacle. There's also another role we didn't talk about. So people that contribute when I'm making a song, and you know, you offer a suggestion or something, and that suggestion ends up on the final mix or master. You got one. That's the highest role. That's a role that money can't buy. So we got like 3 people that have that honor: Haper, Dastinyo, and Zeppelin. Zeppelin, you in the Discord, bro? Let me check. Dead Rabbit. He's got the Just G, the VIP. Make sure. Am I missing something? Just G VIP. Oh, day one. Yeah, day one. Cameron, you in the Discord? Cool. Get you a day one. NFT King. Welcome, my bro. Thank you for joining me on this venture, man. The Discord's everything from crypto, trenching. Like, this is gonna be where I'm locked in at. You gotta think I made millions in crypto. A lot of people may just think it's just music. Couldn't be that. If it wasn't for crypto, I wouldn't have time to sit here and do this for the last 10, 11 days straight. You know? Crypto bought me freedom. So now that we got a community established, I can focus more. I can focus on that. We can run them bands up. I done took a long break from the trenches, and I go through that. I was telling Godwick earlier. I go through phases where I take a break. I need a break. Trenching is tiring, but it's very profitable. Camry's about to be a student of the game when I go into the night. So let me get these posts up. You don't want to miss the night stream. You do not want to miss the night stream. And we got the giveaway. So we're giving away crypto to 10 people. We get to host it in Just G's Soul City Vault. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play a song and we're going to get back to it. What you drinking on, Cam? Apple juice. It sounds like it's good. No, I'm okay. I would like a water. If you see one, there's probably one around here. A water around here somewhere. Grab one beer. Thank you, family. Yeah, cold one. No, just leave it there. It's alright. Yeah, it's great. Thank you.
That's a water right there.
Yeah, okay, I thought it was cool. Thank you, bro.
Do you want some ice or something?
No, I like room temperature water. And we got to do the water challenge. I didn't post that yet, so they don't even know about that.
That's gonna be a good video, brother.
That's gonna be a good clip. Yeah, that video too. But when we do part 2 live, I'm a smoky this time, bro. You don't know. Every time you step out the room, I've been practicing.
Floating away, holding on to nothing, got me feeling nothing. Jewels all on my body. Oh God, I'm still hurting. Stolen hearts, it was my hobby. I was searching, holding on to nothing, had me feeling nothing. I try to keep my vibes up. Used to get high to stay above the violence that this life teaches us to tolerate. Mama, I don't wanna fall away or die today. I say my prayers, pray to God I stay awake. Life is sudden, fuck around and blink, end up 6 feet. I have dreams of flying out to Cali with my wife and my seed, just to chill, drink and eat, feel the breeze. R.I.P. to P&B. Pray it's never me, I mean that peacefully. I used to listen to his joints. I don't understand you. With him and Next, changed the way I wrote my songs. It's crazy. Niggas can write a whole new life with lyrics just to stay in vision of a picture. Crabs in a bucket come running with an eraser in the form of a blicky. Jealousy and lack of funds turn them hella wicked. Only been a victim to the system. Used to be handcuffs and evictions. Now I got gold links on my wrist and neck solely for the times that I didn't. Floating away, holding on to nothing, got me feeling nothing. Jewels all on my body. Oh God, I'm still hurting. Stolen hearts, it was my hobby. I was searching, holding on to nothing, had me feeling nothing.
Walking out the bank with a legal stack. Smile so big on my face, I can't reenact. Gotta remember not to disrespect the dude I was back then. No matter the distance, realize that's self-love, that's true wisdom. As a youngin' mama, ain't know what to do with them. Always too live like a crew with him. He got dreams to be things that he can't. Why is it the darkness always hateful like to be great? Things I think as I meditate. Roll up a J, rearrange my brain. I'm still playing with flame, cause there was times I was nose deep in the amount of pain. Stuck with no choice, had to snip that hurt again. Otherwise, wake up cold sweats and I'm hurting then until I broke out that abyss eternally. I got some feelings I can't know. Now I'm grateful for my soul. Ask for grace when I'm on that road. And my main goal is to always make it back home. Pray my kids go strong if I don't. Floating away, holding on to nothing. Got me feeling nothing. Jewels all on my body. Oh God, I'm still hurting. Stolen hearts, it was my hobby. I was searching, holding on to nothing. Had me feeling nothing. Alright, Chet, I had a couple more places I needed to get that message out to. You know, we span across many platforms. We span across Telegram. We span across Discord. We span across what else? YouTube, Twitch, Kick. And that's one thing I wanted to say. Like I mentioned Telegram, that's where I made most of my millions, family. And I'm gonna put this link in the Discord so you can access it. Oh, we got people popping in. I love it. I love it. So go ahead and start at the city map, so you can, you can know where you're at. Man, when I say the genius that went into this, thank you, bro. Zeppelin, I appreciate you. Thank you. I got so much to put, man. I know the VIP, y'all gonna have like a whole new discography to listen to, and it's just the start. Because we're still putting out like a solid 3 to 5 songs a week, on top of about the 50 or more songs I have. So I'm not gonna hold back from the the subscribers. I'm not gonna like tease y'all, like y'all, the support with Money Talks. This dream takes funding, so support y'all giving me just by subscribing. Obviously, so it's like Twitches, they take 50%. Kick takes 5%. Not tripping over it. You know, willing to go that extra mile to do that on whatever platform, but just FYI. So I'm saying that to say I'm not gonna give like all 100 songs at once. I might do 10, 10, 10, and 10. And the second reason for that is I want to make sure some of the songs are a little bit older, and I want to make sure that they're, ready for distribution. And so I'm willing to do 10 at a time because I know that most of them are. But I know that like there's probably out of that 50 to 100, probably like 60 to 70 songs, like probably 5 of them need to just have a little touch-ups to them. So I can do 10 at a time, the ones that I know ready for distribution. So while, people are waiting on Circles and Diamonds, you might be 3 albums in. And so there's a rule. One of the main rules, no leaks. No leaks. So if you leak, it'll be the last time. And my work ethic and my drive is crazy. So you might think, I got a lot of songs. Well, you might. But there's going to be 10 times more and a lot more. And you're going to miss out on the whole experience. I won't go into that too much. I don't think y'all are gonna leak them. I don't think you will. Zon Bless, are you the owner of Rugs.fun? No. No, I'm not. I'm not the owner of Rugs.fun. I'm curious why you asked, though. And you got me for life, bro. Straight up. You got me for life, bro. So, yeah, go ahead and join the Discord. Everybody got the link. Is there anybody who's in? W's in the chat if you're in the if you are in the Discord. Oh, I forgot to mention that on X. We're announcing the winners of the Solana giveaway to 10 people. You're not too late. Instructions here. Sorry about that, chat. Like I said, we've been working up right before this stream started. To, you know, get this out. And then it's only going to get better. So, like I said, we got the custom badges. We got the Discord, the custom roles. Right now, it is manual. So, myself for the mods, we're adding them as we go or as you join. For the subscribers and the day ones and the Just G, right? But we already got the premium bot, the Just G bot. And so, you know, probably, well, definitely before next stream, it'll be automatic. So, myself or the mods won't have to sit there and manually add the roles to y'all. But on Twitch, you got that. Subscribers. So Kick's a little bit different. Kick is a little bit different. But if you subscribe on Kick, make sure you let us know in the chat. Kick's just a little bit different than Twitch. And we are on all platforms and we're going to make it work. We'll make it work. So that's how we'll do it. Add verification so you don't have body. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. Like I said, so we just got our premium bot or our the Just G bot done. So yeah, if somebody tries to do the bot us between now and the next few hours, it'll be a little headache, but after that we'll have that in.
Also make this chat only mods and bots to make it more official.
Easy. Yeah, they also make this chat only mods and bots to make it more official. Oh yeah, I do see the mods didn't do that. That should be only the mods there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I know that. Hey, we only human. But yeah, I know that. I'm surprised they made that mistake. I'm putting that in the team chat right now. I know that. And they got more experience than me with Discord, but we all human, and a lot of them it's like really three of us working, damn near 24 hours a day for this. But you can see it. We making progress. And little errors like that, they get solved, they get fixed. Even a body, if somebody did that, yeah, it'd be a headache, but it would get sorted. The main Godwick, shout to him. The main, everything is kind of centered and focused around me and who I am and my story and all of that. But Godwick is the one that translated that into GM DeFi Apex. Godwick is the one who transmuted that into the graphics, right? Even the whole idea, like Just G Soul City, like that's about my life. But he was the creative genius that transmuted that into a Discord server. He's sleeping, but like I said, bro, he was up for like 36 hours rushing to get this Discord server up. It's a lot of little intricate details. So saying that to say, when I say somebody messed up that channel, you shouldn't be able to talk into. I would just say, before, just look at the progress. Look at the progress. It's 3 of us, and we're human, and we're growing. It started as just one. It was just me. Now it's 3, and we got 2 people that are, learning, and we're opening the doors to people that are here since day one that want to help us out. Depends on how serious you are. If it's just like a moderator, like a part-time thing, you're doing it kind of just out of, you just want to support. You see it. You see the vision and the work ethic and the quality and the music and the songs and the passion, and you just want to help. And if you want, more responsibility and able to deliver more work to to us, then, it comes with a paycheck, right? And so, yeah. Make sure you stop at the city maps for sure. But yeah, I see what you're saying, city arrival. I'm fixing that personally now. But when our creative genius of the Discord is awake, he'll definitely be doing a lot more. G-Bot. I like that. G-Bot. G-Bot should be stopping that too. View channel. Yes. Manage channel. Nope. Manage permissions. Manage webhooks. Thank y'all for also, being patient with me. And also the same, we say this every night, but if anything with the audio or the video, could be clearer, or it starts, like kind of giving you troubles where it's a consistent issue, let me know, because we might not hear it. It might sound good to us and bad to you, and we're not catching it. And so, let us know in the chat. We're not too big or above that. I'm not too big or above that. It actually helps me. When you let me know. Other than next thing you know, I might want to get like a lot of clips. And I don't know there's a problem. And if you tell me, I can fix it and I can get those clips. But if you don't tell me and I don't know, and I just think that it's perfect stream, so it helps me too. It's not just for you, it helps me too. So, we're kind of new to this, but we're 100% true to this. That's a fact. So, all right. So, and when you land into the Discord on city arrival, you should not be able to type anymore. Can anybody confirm that in the chat? That there's no more any I'll leave Camry HDs in there, but nobody else can type in city arrival. And we'll do the same for city code. It might be already, like I said, that might just be one that slipped through the cracks, but I'm gonna check it right now. Settings, channel permissions. Yeah, so that needs changing too. So I appreciate, and we'll have it done before, any knuckleheads or any of that. And if they do, we do have mods on standby on a position of good morning. Stream on Discord. Yeah, I'll stream on Discord. It won't be this one, but I'll add Discord to the lineup of YouTube, Twitch. Yada, yada, yada. Kick. X. Yeah. I think the streams on Discord will be on the... it'll be a little bit more special. That Discord chat is really, a community. Like, I damn near, me and NFTCK had an idea, and it's just not something that we should start off doing. For obvious reasons. How's my cup at? Oh. But it's that I have the capability. I have an entire software engineer team of creating our entirely own, our own version of Twitch and Kick. But we're not gonna start off like that. Just so, as we grow the family. But saying that to say, I'm gonna treat Discord like that. So when I live stream on Discord, it will be just as often. But as of right now, I think I just want it to be like, subscribers only and creators only, the people that help when I write the songs. It might be the sessions I do when it's just me and I'm mixing and mastering, or when I'm recording and I'm not live, if that makes sense. Awesome, Dead Rabbit. Awesome. Crypto Diver, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. And I got some subs to give out too on top of the Solana giveaway. All right, let's see. Let's change this. I want to go back. So give me a second. The audio is going to cut for a second. I want to go back to this song we made. I haven't touched it in over 7 days. So the sound's going to get quiet. Don't worry, it'll come right back up. All right, let's see. Born in the Flames. So this was like this was probably day 2 of this streaming. So we're like 10 days into this. I just wanted to play this song because it came up when I was just making some clips earlier. Let's see, bus 2. We got bus 1, bus 2. Turn that on, turn that on. Turn that on. I just wanted to hear it. Let's see. Because I hadn't heard it since that night. I got some shit to say, I guess. Let's turn that down just a little bit. So I get it off my chest. As soon as this beat came on, it formed these words out my breath. The saying is say less, cause less is more, but I digress. I spend time counting checks, sit in silence, just reflect. I feel overlooked, but I'm tall, so it can't be that. And numbers don't lie, I made a lot, I can't trip. I'm nothing in my prime, but I'm humble. I watch my step, I'm a sponge. Learn from the ones that I think that do their best. Take it with a grain of salt and put it in my recipe. I knew I would be great since Sesame Streets used to get the best of me. High school arrested, crypto as a legacy. Teachers try to embarrass me. I made what they made in their career just last week. But nah, this ain't get back. This an open letter to whoever. never needs to hear that. No matter where you come from, you control where you headed. I'm trying to get the cheddar, manifesting mozzarella. Chilling on the beaches with bad bitches and weed. Hey, Discord mods, so Soul Bad Guy, NFT, you guys can actually help me out by going to the channels that, you know, nobody should be chatting in and muting them. I'll see what happened. When the permissions got transferred to me, it reverted all of that stuff. That's all. So nobody actually made a mistake. It was just that when the ownership got transferred, like an hour ago, it reverted everything over. So that's all. So the mods, I'm going through and just giving y'all, because that's quickest as possible. Godwick, Soul Bad Guy, NFT King Mooner, and I'm gonna put that in our second circle chat, which are like just the moderators, so they know that now they have permissions. They can help me out, so I don't have to sit here and close off all those gated chats, and get that sorted. And so that's why I didn't drop all like the songs and all that now, just to make sure everything was smooth, so people that didn't, earn that right, that aren't subscribed, you can have the other chats, but that VIP chat is sacred. And actually, I'm gonna go now while we're live to those chats and make sure that it's only y'all that can even see them. The path that I traveled, many wouldn't believe. Devil tried to plant the seeds, they turned out to be weeds. I bloomed into a pharaoh, flew like I'm a sparrow. Misery, love, company, can't pay attention to weirdos. Pain up in my rear view, but what matters is my headlights. They throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Fell so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cash switching lanes. I'm in the cash switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. This is a rough mix. I hadn't had time to, like I said, since that night I made it. So keep that in mind. So the only people that can see this are VIP, view channel, send messages, so the VIP is where it really goes down. Cool. So we got that VIP section locked down. So go ahead and check that. Let's see, yeah, only the VIP. Dastin, yo, you are one of the first to get the creator role. The creator role. And so with the creator role, it's only 3 people right now. It's you, Haper, and Zeppelin. But Zeppelin, I think, is also a subscriber. And so a creator role, it can't be bought. No one can tip any amount or buy a subscription. And, it's the most highest role. And the badge will match that. But there isn't a badge for that right now. But if you could look at it as a badge, it would be the 12-month subscription badge, basically. but Dastin, yo, you were the first one to come in with that. And Zeppelin, I think he's not in the Discord yet. Yeah, so my VIP pass should be locked down now. I'm just double checking it. Let me run this back. So we had this hook back in verse, bus 2. Is everything bus 2? Oh, that's bus 1.
I got some shit to say, I guess I'll get it off my chest. As soon as this beat came on, it formed these words out my breath. The saying is say less, cause less is more, but I digress. I spend time counting checks, sit in silence, just reflect. I feel overlooked, but I'm tall, so it can't be that. And numbers don't lie, I made a lot, I can't trip. I'm nothing in my prime, but I'm humble. I watch my step, I'm a sponge. Learn from the ones that I think that do their best. Take it with a grain of salt and put it in my recipe. I knew I would be great since Sesame Streets used to get the best of me. High school I added the rough mix I did to it, so it should sound a lot smoother. Rest of crypto as a legacy. Teachers try to embarrass me. I made what they made in their career just last week. But now this ain't get back. This an open letter to whoever needs to hear that. No matter where you come from, you control where you headed. I'm trying to get the cheddar, manifesting my Sorella. Chilling on the beaches with bad bitches and weed. The path that I travel, many wouldn't believe. Devil tried to plant the seeds, they turned out to be weeds. I bloomed into a pharaoh, flew like I'm a sparrow. Misery, love, company, can't pay attention to weirdos. Pain up in my rear view, but what matters is my headlights. They throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. I've just seen it. What I saw, I cannot remain the same. Fell so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. Why they try to fill my shoes? I'm in the cash switching lanes. I'm in the cash switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. My name is Lights, that's the things that I ain't for. Now I check my wrists and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on a billboard. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more.
Replay, replay. What's replay? What's he got there? Replay, I just accepted your friend request. I appreciate that. I just sent you a DM back. Yeah, it's pinned, bro. You got it, Holy Father? And Dead Rabbit, if you... Alright, cool, great. Oh, our share play. Thank y'all. Oh, y'all are helping me out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like I said, you know, we're a small army right now. We're a small army right now. And we really did. We underestimated... I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We underestimated the... setting up everything. But, you know, everything that you see is quality. My name on Discord, it is TBG Just G. It's TBG Just G. Yeah, you should be able to send the link. Dead Rabbit, I'm going to give you mine before this stream is over. But the Discord is pinned on everything, so it's pinned on, might not be pinned on X, but it's like the last post. And then it's pinned on Twitch and Kick, of course, so and I'll send it out to TikTok. So it's it's not a private Discord. It's just the the VIP section is private, and the rest is for the community. Let's go. Welcome, bro. Welcome to Just G Soul City. So as I was saying again, I know the gang will be joining in, intermittently through it. So, man, it's beautiful. So I just like explaining it. As new people ask questions and whatnot. Let's see. I wish those splitters worked, Camry. I wish the headphone splitters. But it's okay. That's crazy that Just Beats does that. Dr. Dre tried to pull an Apple move, like on some. Only my products are gonna work on my products. You gotta spend money to, you know. That's why I like Android and Google and Pixel, because it's like universal, the USB-C, the plugins. Apple and I guess Beats now, they're kind of in that category. Cool. VIP passes gated. Producer base. So yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead and go to kind of figure everything out. City map. Okay, and I see what could cause that. Let me there's only subs. So he made a little error, but little small things. The quality is there. Just gotta trim it up a little bit, Mix and master the Discord. So the VIP is only sub. Cool. That's Senor. All right, I'll check right now. Let's see if YouTube works, Cam. I'm gonna make sure YouTube is smooth. Okay. Because when we didn't have, but that was without the studio. Discord. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. It's all right now. It'll be. We changed ownership, so you could, but it's reversible. No stress. Relax. We're aware. Well, I'm aware. Let's see if YouTube is working. Let's make sure that's smooth. I'm sure it will be, but. Well, we got, like I said, all the equipment now. That was just the desktop. When it was giving those pops. That pop was annoying, though. But it inspired the best stream I think we've had the whole run last night. That was my favorite stream, chat. I cried, bro. D said, I didn't know if you would want me to clip those. I said, yeah, I couldn't look at them. I could look at them now, but I didn't want to see it last night. I'm not going to delete nothing. Just G Soul City. Soul City. Hold on, I gotta ask AI a question about the Discord. I'm pulling up Chrome now. I mean, YouTube now. Alright, let's see. YouTube. We'll move some of these effects off. I think I got auto-tune on. We don't need that. Not right now. Maybe later. We got this mic on. turn this mic on. There we go. I think that sounds a lot better. Yeah, server settings. That's what I need. Server settings. Well, I finished this one part up. Let me play another unreleased. It's gonna be a good stream for the ones that's patient and can thinking, it's kind of a big deal, We're bringing the community to life. So welcome to Just G Soul City. I'm gonna play it unreleased. I got one little thing I need to do. Thank you, Dastin, yo. That's what I mean. We all got each other's back. So like anything we can overcome, Anything. Seriously. Even what you were telling me.
Who the fuck made this?
Josh Walker. I seen a lot of things, seen commas, brain change. They divide us with the numbers at the bottom, we remain. Till you been hungry, felt anger, hurt, pain. Shit turn into rage, that was me every day. Now I try to make a way, block the pain, overcame. They say that life a game, coach let me play. Cause if this shit is sport, I wanna ball NBA. Cause if this shit is sport, I wanna ball NBA. Coming from the bottom, but you would never know it. Life is so intricate, it's fitting for a poet. A lot of people's goals is to get money and throw it, but my goal is to shine bright, making diamonds out of palm. Imagine everything you wanted, your wishes when your hope is landing in your lap. Arms reaching closer, then make it a reality. Picture it in focus. When you do these things, it makes diamonds out of poems. Spit the shit that make them say that it's more to life, and I'ma prove there is. If I time it right, automatic revolutionary, it's my birthright. Father slung snow and my mother skied slow, so I guess it makes sense that I'm about to blow. All jokes aside, I don't really mean to boast with pride, but I won't let the ghost inside keep me from making. Dastin, yo, check that and see. Get back to me in the DMs about what you said. Making it with the most of strides, I love deep, and see if it's fixed. The hurt subsides, being hurt so much, and what's worse, I'm blind. Sometimes my heart's arms open wide to a dressed up night, but fuck it, go through hell to move up sometimes. So I'ma keep on rocking till the rock starts to shine.
Coming from the bottom, but you would never know it. Life is so intricate, it's fitting for a poet. A lot of people's goals is to get money and throw it, but my goals to shine bright, making diamonds out of palm.
Check now, Dastin, yo. So we got a VIP sorted. The day one. I gotta add members to that. Dastin, yo. Camry. DeFi. NFT. Retro, so bad. Cool. So the day one, just got added. Cool. Yeah, so your concern should be, ooh, that auto tune. I don't like that. Let's cut it off. It sounds kind of like ringy, like 10, 10 for bus 2. There we go. Should be much better. Cool. So day one. So we got the day one story. Like I said, by the next, way before the next stream, this will all be automated with the bot. So we have the creator role. Dastinyo is he the only one that has the creator role? Of course, I get that role. Yeah, as of right now, until Haper joins in and Zeppelin joins in. So the creator role is the people that make the. What's up? What's up? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, that is MK Max. If you look up MK Max on YouTube, which we'll do that right now because I wanted to check. Yeah, for sure. So that City Maps Dead Rabbit will definitely help you out with that. Will definitely help you kind of get a feel for the Discord. Keeps pulling up the Twitch global emoji. I want to remove that. There we go. It's better now. Great. So you know what he was talking about. Zeppelin, are you in the Discord? What was it? Oh, I was just gonna check on YouTube. What was I gonna check on YouTube? Let's make it count if we're gonna pull up YouTube. I had a blank. Oh, let's look at MK Max. So the guy that made that beat. Coming from the bottom, but you would never know it. Life is so fitting. Life is so intricate. It's fitting for a poet. A lot of people's goals is to get money and throw it, but my goal is to shine bright, making diamonds out of poems. Imagine everything you wanted. Your wishes when you're hopeless landing in your lap. Arms reach you closer to make it a reality. Picture it and focus. When you do these things, you make diamonds out of poems. Spit the shit to say that there's more to life, and I'ma prove there is. If I time it right, automatic revolutionary, it's my birthright. My father slung snow and my mother skied slopes, so I guess it makes sense that I'm about to blow. You know, all jokes aside, I don't really mean to boast with pride, but I won't let the ghost inside keep me from making it with the most of strides. I love deep cause the hurt subsides. Been hurt so much, and what's worse, I'm blind. Sometimes my heart's eyes open wide to a dressed up knife, but fuck it. Go through hell to move up sometimes, so I'ma keep on rocking till my rock starts to shine. The creator role is for if I'm making a song when I'm recording, which I do often, like when I'm writing a song or starting a new song on live stream, and you know, it's a process. And say you contribute something, like I got a word that could be replaced with a better word, and you replace it, and then that suggestion ends up making it to the final mix. Then that's how you get the creator role. Appreciate that, brother. Make dollars out of poems, diamonds out of poems, but I think you got hit with autocorrect. Dollars too. MK Max. Let me play this, and I gotta use the restroom, and then I think let me talk to Cam, see if he wants to Come up, come up, come up, come up. Let me see if I can pull up MK Max. So that last Diamonds Out of Poems. And like I said, once we get this right, which I think it's very close, I'm just gonna start. Well, Circles and Diamonds will go in there. We got the giveaway to do and the giveaway server as well to 10 people. Let's see. Let me get MK Max. He's got a couple videos that are fire. He's very, very. Oh, I put TK Max. Don't worry. I'm gonna open the screen up. You'll be able to see it. His music video. Ba-ding. It's a lot of MK Maxes. It's more than I realized. It's a couple Just G's. It was like four Just G's. But when I search Just G, I'm the only one that comes up. Let me see. Let's open that up for y'all. So like on United Masters, it was like there's 3 other Just G's. Well, now there's 4. Yeah, so we already coming up the first one on the algorithm.
I've been ballin', she been callin', avoided falling, while I'm all in, money piling, she let me hit it raw, I was wildin'.
Pick you for the giveaways. Well, you got a fair chance to win. The subscribers, they get extra entries in the giveaways. And I do them like every stream. Even before all of this, even before anyone could subscribe. So that's kind of like, we like, well, how do we know he's going to keep doing giveaways? Well, I was doing giveaways before I could even monetize anything. So the people that subscribe will get extra entries into those. The people that are subscribed and aren't crypto, we're going to get to that. So I'll make sure if you're not into crypto, at the minimum, you will be able to receive the giveaways. But I think you might end up doing more than that. We'll see.
I've been ballin', she been callin', avoiding falling, while I'm all in, money piling, she let me hit it raw, I was wildin', I done see some things, you can see it in my eyes, I can hide it, looking for a peace of mind, can you find it, can you find me, I've been lost, drinking alcohol just to find me, how my diamonds shine, but my heart crying, I'll tell you I'll be fine, but I feel like I'm lying, diamonds shine in the dark of the night, she wanna meet my heart, but
Cool, so that's the first Just G that comes up. That works for me. And I think as we grow, we can work our way up in this algorithm. We're right there too. So, and that's on kind of like a, what is that? Oh, she got a bra on, y'all. So yeah, it's not too much competition with Just G's. I know they said it, but you can see from the algorithm we're popping up. So as we grow, not only Just G, I know. You rock. I've got 480 watch points somehow. You've been in here a long time. Oh, let me read back. I'm sorry, chat. I think I missed a little something. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. No, you rock, Camry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, I told you, every stream's going to get better than the last, and I'm watching it happen. It's not just me. It's not just me. And we're gonna keep going with it too. I mean, so the subscriptions, I guess, the album artwork, the NFT drop, it's free. I'm not gonna ask you know. It will be on Solana, so like it's not like we'll be doing the artwork, but we're not gonna take like a loss on it by any means. And if it picks up on the secondary market, cool. If it doesn't, cool too. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like imagine if like I got that window open. I felt a draft. No, I don't. I don't know. So I'm not comparing myself to anyone, but like let's just say Shabuzi. Say Shabuzi, did what he did, but and went mainstream, but he streamed while he did it. Follow me here. So he streamed while he did it. Whether the stream was the catalyst or it was just something he wanted to do for his, core supporters to be able to see the process. Either way, he was destined for greatness. But then when he made it into the mainstream, into that that zone of if he doesn't stop, he's going to be in the list of the greats and the current biggest of this generation. Then say before he got to that point that we see now, early on in, when he started streaming, he did a free NFT drop with a limited amount, and he just gave them out to his current supporters Solana wallet. They didn't have to mint it, they didn't have to pay anything. It may sit dormant, but now you see him winning on the BET Awards. You hear him all over the radio. He's on the Billboard Top 100. Right? And if he would have dropped those NFTs, imagine what they would be doing right now. Right? 100%. 100%. So y'all know where I'm going with it. I just look. You already know. I'm explaining. I'm preaching to the choir, as they say around here. So we're casting a wide net, too. So that YouTube was clear. I gotta use the restroom. I'm not gonna leave it on silence while I do that. Give me a second. I wanted to pull that up because I did just play his beat, and I know he's got. Okay. 1 second, chat. Well, probably like 30 seconds. Probably like 30 seconds. Highway, highway. Oh, I want you to take me home. Oh. I'm gonna find this YouTube. It's gonna hit in like within the next 30 seconds. I'm gonna find it. I could use the bathroom, but I'm not gonna leave it on silence, and I want to play this. But if I can't find it in 30 seconds, then I'll play something I already got pulled up. Right now, we at about 25 seconds. Camry said, "Go ahead, use the bathroom, bro."
I was reading the chat.
Oh, somebody said that.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it.
Well, I mean, I was, but
right. Everybody saying, "Just go use the bathroom." I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna look. You know the clip. I think I highlighted that. I can't go out like that. I'm not going. That would just set everything back if I'm the guy that pissed his pants on stream. Like, it's some things you just can't come back from. That's probably one of them. Okay, I can play it like this. I got you. It's just it's one of those things you can't. That's not me, by the way. I don't know.
I got your chat going, and I got Kai's chat going.
And you got whose chat?
Look at that shit. Look how it looks.
Who is that?
Kai.
That's Casanat. That's how it's gonna look. Well, he's got a videographer.
That's crazy.
Tell him to raid. Tell him to come. Tell him to come over.
How can he read that?
He's not reading that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what he does is when you get at that level, it's you can glance at it and see if like if there's hundreds of people kind of saying the same thing, then they'll be like, well, chat's saying this, but like no, one person saying some random shit is not. But when a group conscious start hitting on it and he starts seeing like a pattern, like if Castanet starts seeing a pattern and like a lot of people saying the same thing, then he'll acknowledge it. But no, yeah, you're right. He's not reading that from one person. Camry has Castanet's chat pulled up, and he's looking at the chat. It's like, how can he read that? I'm explaining to him he can't. Nobody can. We gonna be on his chat. Watch. We're gonna end up linking up. I'm gonna link up with him. At least Platboy Max for sure. This is MK Max. This is his SoundCloud. Yeah, y'all can see that. This is one of I like this. So what he did was, again, this is one of my day ones. MK Max. You heard me talk about him probably like 3 streams ago. MK Music. The most talented person I've met in real life. And he's got the voice of an angel, and he's, from a rough place. But so with this mixtape, this album I'm about to play, he went to his hood, and he just he put everybody in a position on this mixtape. He produced it. All the beats are his. And there's a movie in America. It's like I guess you would call it Black Hollywood. Think of like Friday After Next. It's a movie called The Wood. I don't know if anybody like outside of Black America would hear about it, but it's one of those things like if you're if you're African American, you know about this movie. So it is big. It's a very big thing. So they took that movie and used that as the theme of this mixtape because his hood, his neighborhood that he grew up in and everybody on this grew up in, they call it The Wood. And the name of the movie is The Wood. So the clips you hear are from The Wood. And if you Google it, like I said, if you're from another country, you just wouldn't know about it. But if you Google it, you'll realize it is a big thing. It's just kind of, you know what I'm talking about, Camry? The Wood. Google it. Google the movie The Wood. And you'll know exactly. You'll just see the pictures of it. And you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I think
Bless dismiss. Bless dismiss. Bless dismiss.
Lauren's ready to transfer her college credits, but she's stuck repeating a...
Damn, I remember when SoundCloud didn't have ads. When I first came onto it, it was XXX Tentacion popping off on it, and there was no way to make money. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The Wood. Let me see. Yeah. One of those classic Black African American movies. You won't know about it outside of America, but if you grew up, it's a very good movie. Friday After Next, that might be a little bit more internationally known because of Ice Cube, but it's along those same lines. Anyway, let me let this play. I gotta use the restroom chat. I'll be right back. But yeah, I remember when SoundCloud was just...
course she's already passed.
This class again?
Bless dismiss.
Until she transferred to University of Phoenix, where we accept eligible transfer credits, saving her time. Plus, there's a scholarship for transfer students.
Finally.
Focus on new courses and finish your degree faster.
I taught him a lesson. I'll teach you this lesson. Oh, hit you with this here blessing. Straight up riding, drinking high, feeling retarded. Yeah, listen, I'll get a bunch of shit 'cause it's mine. Turn on my shit exclusive. I'ma teach you this lesson. Learn from the OGs, they said don't fuck with them boys over there. Fuck with he got on some shooters and my time. What I do this time? Nigga, I'm on my grind. Get your ass that night. Lay your ass on the grind. Then you talking about what you gon' do this time. Nigga, do it this time. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Play your punk ass line. What you gon' do? When we coming through and shooting them right at your spine. What you gon' do?
Yeah, that was him saying, "What you gonna do?" Don't be blowing my phone, but you ain't getting none. So we got clear. I'd be so paranoid with a cop living beside me. That's crazy. That's just extra. But it's unnecessary. There's really no reason. So if you type in Castanet's chat, you have 10. It's a 10-minute, and it's still going crazy like that. So that means there's a lot of people. That's how many people it is, bro. You need to follow for 10 seconds to chat, for 10 minutes to chat, and you have 2 minutes. Oh, that means if you have to follow, but then once you follow him for 10 minutes, then you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's different.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's different. You didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, I didn't know people did that.
Yeah. Don't be blowing me up, but you ain't getting none. Who I got? DDG or Reggie?
DDG.
Spaz was telling me about that. Camry's homeboy. And that's how I even got invested in it. Bro, this cap. They're cap. I don't know, bro, because who was it that said? He's like, we're making so much money off this shit. If it was real beef, they wouldn't even be giving each other attention or so. Let's play a clip of that. Camry, hurry up so we'll play a clip of this. I want to see. Cause I'm going off of a lot of opinions. I seen a couple. Saw DDG where if he was like, who did this? And it if somebody searched poop on Apple Music, DDG's music came up. It's very old. Yeah, it's old. I know you did. It's okay. Check the team chat and help me get the rest of the Discord right. I got it, so it's the the emergency things are straight. Look at this fucking chat. Camry left his phone in here. He's on Castanet stream. Don't tell Camry I dropped this phone. Like, yeah, that's what, like, shit, that's crazy. But it's just so many people, like, you know, I'm not comparing. I don't do that. I told you, I rushed the journey on X and my Telegram growth, and I feel like I missed so much because I was so focused on the numbers. I missed the whole journey and enjoying it. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But, like, you know, if it was like 1,000 of y'all, you know, and it will be. So when it's 1,000 of us, that's what it will look like. But right now, I think I'm allowed to look at that and just say, damn, respect for just being consistent with something, right? Long enough for people to form, for a community to form. You know, I'm going to do that. He did that. A few other people did that. A lot of people don't do that. So I can look at it and see, you know, it's inspiration. He violated when he put Reggie Dead Dad as his lock screen. Yeah. See, that's what I'm going to pull up the clip. That's crazy. That's like, but, I mean, you don't know what people will do for money, bro. I hate to even, like, kind of just say it. I mean, what do you think, bro? You don't think they're texting and saying, damn, we're making a lot of money from this. Let's go crazy. You don't think Reggie would let it, you don't think Reggie, there's not a dollar amount where Reggie would say, yeah, DDG can do that and we can still be cool because the money is right. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, that changes it. That changes it. It's only been 1 month since he passed? And then it got taken out of context. I don't know, bro. I don't think it got taken out of context. That's pretty disrespectful there. That kind of changes my whole view on it. If like his father passed just like a month or less ago. Yo, come here, bro. I got some news to tell you, Cameron. Come on.
I'm waiting for Buttercup to come back. I have to let her out to use the bathroom.
Oh, you let her out?
Yeah.
Cool. Then tell Buttercup to come get on stream. Tell her chat's waiting on her. Appreciate it. Buttercup always being extra. Y'all notice how it's quiet and Bear's not running around? Y'all, nobody notice that? Y'all notice no kids in the background, no big fat baby sneaking in? No big ass toddler sneaking in tonight? Nobody else notice that? Y'all, nobody else wonder where Bear is? Bear is at his grandma's, and my wife is at her mom, my mother-in-law's. So it's boys' night. We got the house ourselves. Y'all see how relaxed I am? I love my kids. I'll just be playing, but it's nice. Oh. Okay. I'm waiting on Cameron to. He's letting Buttercup out. We're gonna pull that up. A lot. So he'll just be like, oh well, nobody will know if I take your money, and then just, finesse him. Whatever he says he's gonna do, he doesn't do it. Keeps some money and he keeps it moving. I'm not surprised because think about DDG. Like it's kind of weird. It's like, what did he sign, a bad record deal or what? Because, I mean, I don't know him, bro. And I don't want to, I'm going to end up at that level or past it. And then what I'm saying is going to be relevant. But, like, what is he doing? I don't know. I feel like my work ethic's just so crazy. I can't sit here and judge. People not at my level, but hey, he's getting a bag and he's happy. Okay.
Oh, I'm not wrong.
Give me in the beef, bro. They're so beneath me. They're lucky I'm even commenting on them. I mean, talent-wise and stuff. It wouldn't be a beef, bro. It would just be them getting embarrassed. Think about it. They lucked up in their spot, bro. Honestly. They got no talent, no real talent. They know how to do smoke and mirrors and a bunch of fake shit. They know how to pretend like they came from somewhere. They know how to sit there and look stupid, but that's about it. And the stupid is entertaining. They're getting a bag from drama. They're not bringing nothing good into the world. They're so beneath me. They're lucky I'm even mentioning it. It's not even fair. I don't want to get on their beef. It would never be a beef. There's nothing they could ever do, say, any of that. That's just real. Exactly. You saw Drake started streaming. I'm just saying.
Drake there started streaming.
Last night. I was doing that a week ago. I don't dox my name who I was before this, but I've been doing music. and I've had interaction with a lot of this. I just don't want. I'm just G right now.
That's real.
You know.
I just don't understand
Mm-hmm.
how somebody can sit on the stream and make a tuna salad sandwich.
I
that
fuck with
makes
Kai.
so
I
much
like
fucking
Kai.
money.
You notice Kai when Kai's just, you ever seen Kai? Like, them guys are like relying on this beef shit. They drawn that shit out. To be honest, you grown man. They're doing this shit just for the money. And then they're gonna manage the money so wrong, they're gonna be back to like creating the next gimmick within the next 3 months, or like they're going to fade into oblivion. So Kai like that though. Cameron's got Kai's thing pulled up.
Yeah, let me do it.
I like Kai. Oh, that thing. What was the thing Kai did where he brought that? That's funny. Where he was like the rapper. Something on my wrist. You got what's up, bro? Rolly on my wrist or something? If you just tuning in, hop in the Discord. I'm gonna check the our team chat in a minute, fam. Just give me a second. Let me finish eating these fries. If y'all don't have Chick-fil-A where you are, you can chat now. You can chat now.
Yeah, I just put the check out.
They have a videographer. You see how that is?
And now I'm just copying and pasting.
Their videographer's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
That's fun. Like that's.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna work with them.
That's love, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, we gonna go crazy. We just started. What'd you say? Somebody said search something. I'm gonna scroll up. Don't worry, I'll find it. Yeah, everything in one place. You said search something. Put that back in the chat, if you don't mind, bro. Or paste it again. Search. He just changed his tags to 2 trash bags and a poop emoji. Turn up the mic audio. Appreciate you. Damn, Doritos. What'd you say? Search. Okay, I won't. But I do want to see something. This is who I want to link up with. Oh, they just dropped something. Why would they drop a holiday special 9 hours ago? Let's see. I bought YouTube Premium and I thought it applied there.
She just wanna rock. Thought he feeling her, come to the block. Put my thumb on her. I put my thumb on the bowl while I beat up the block. Across the street tryna send him a message. Try not to yell cause I gotta stay low. Like figure itches and shit getting tell. Tryna flick on that but bro told me don't.
Everything good?
You good?
Is everything good?
Everything good. You good?
What happened?
What happened? He has got no license plate. Where you at?
I want to link up with these guys. I could put Striker. I mean, I feel like. That's New York City. Yeah, I could link with them. I'll put my Charger out there. They have the Hellcats. They have the Hellcats out there on the highway. It's not just Farms and BMWs and Mercedes.
The Power Rangers are outside. The Infinity Stones are assembling. We got Blex, we got Licks, we got the gang outside. We got Big G80.
That's Striker. He's the one in the background. He'll be like, slow down, 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 slow down.
Michael, we got his brother Matt. We got the Maybach truck. We got Prada didn't do.
The homie spamming Cost in that stream right now. Yo, you go hard for that. Yo, go. That's a rate. That's a thing. Fuck it. Go spam Cost in that stream.
It's not moving.
And did you just free? He just freezed his stream out with TVG Just G shit. Imagine that.
Bro, how much you can show chat? Show chat.
Let me move it back to my song. Just in case you really did what it looks like you did. What the fuck?
Look at this. It's still going. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Hold on. That's what it takes thinking outside the box, my nigga. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, it went away finally.
Yeah.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a long space. Let me see. Go back.
I'm about to make it longer.
You could do it to infinity.
I just keep copying and pasting.
Let me show you, shot. Look. That's Cost in that stream. Cameron just spammed it for about 100 messages and went through. People had to scroll through 100 messages of join blockchain guys _ chat and go to the next message for about. I'm still scrolling.
I did it twice.
That's love, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would be a wild stream. It'd be an awesome stream. You know about with Squeeze Bins? Y'all know about Squeeze Bins?
Do it. M-Box, of course. Squeeze is somewhere around here. The gang is outside, respectfully.
Tired of waiting for streaming payouts? Get paid every day with United Masters. Feel stuck when opportunity knocks? Access your earnings instantly.
Nice, you really can't lay down. That's the beauty of the Maybach. You can bring this back and you can fully lay down. You can fully recline while you're charging your phone and enjoying a glass of champagne and maybe using the entertainment system. Follow me this way, Liz. So, once again, the plan is to fill this to the very top with produce, beans, carrots, potatoes. Once again, 8.
All right, brother.
All right, have a good one.
Got no license plate. Where you at?
Bro,
That's the feds right there.
I have a license plate on right
your
here.
brother, your friend. Where's he at?
No, he definitely had one. I don't know.
All right, brother.
All right, have a good one.
I didn't know they got that network. That's what I'm saying. I want to link with them, like the DDGs and them goofies, bro. You say it there, yeah.
Come take a look at what we got behind us.
Nah, you're gonna go. Oh wow, look at the back of that vet.
I'm blowing that vet out the water. I'm blowing the vet out the water though. Camry said, do I think, watch out, Buttercup trying to put her, Buttercup's trying to get in the Doritos bag. Yeah, let me put them out the way so that noise is kind of loud. Yeah, I'm blowing that Corvette out the way. Like it's going out the way. Yeah, I'm blowing the Corvette out the way.
This isn't Costco where you can buy large quantities of items for low prices. This is BJ's. I don't think I buy large quantities of objects for high prices. And no cap, I need some head. BJ's, I need head. Have it? Yes, we have a card.
She squeezes locked up. This is what I was trying to play. This is so nuts. I think, have I done anything like this in my cars? No. One time. Excuse me, one time. It wasn't with my wife though, it was with an ex. And, hey, I lived this to tell the tale, but I got 2 V8s. Yeah, she tried to put her whole she tried to put her whole nose in the Dorito bag. Turn video audio down. Yeah, their audio was loud. It was damn near making my ears. Where's it was just one clip, the clip we was watching yesterday, bro.
Which one?
Where they were, this one.
She just wanna rock. Thought he feeling her come to the block. Put my thumb on her. I put my thumb on the bow while I beat up the box. Of course, she tryna send him a message. Try not to yell cause I got
I got a link Herbert. I'm a Cosmo one like a teacher. My boys give me like a weekend. I'm clear the tabs. You got go to the street, go feed that animal taste test. If you like some work, we'll probably clean the bag. You Nicky Thompson's line lock when he slide.
Let's see if you're on camera, bro. Yeah. Oh shit. I need that. I got an extender. Let me pull that that other box. Oh, it's right here. We went to Best Buy today, chat. I got some good content too. We both did. Get some good content in the Best Buy. You saw that big white guy that was trying to walk around and not do shit, but he was on point when you were like, "Hey." The one where we asked, he checked us out.
Oh yeah.
He was walking around every time we saw him, he was in the section with the least people on his phone talking about something. He said, I had the, I said, y'all have deodorant here? He said, nah, I wish we did though.
Yeah, I be needing sometimes.
He said, I had to DoorDash some the other day. That cracked me up a little bit.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with it.
Nah, he wasn't joking. I was kind of joking. He was like, nah, I had to DoorDash some in the other day. I wish we had it. They had this face mask. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
There's a face mask where it looked like a purge mask, but it was bullet plated armor, like from the movie where they robbed the bank. And they have the cops are like, shoot between the eyes, shoot between the eyes. I got a picture of Camry in that. I didn't put it on. I'm like, I don't know whose face has been in it. Camry just threw it on.
Yeah, just put it on my face.
There we go. I got the extendo. The 30 round drum. Look, I could damn near.
Oh yeah, you good.
I could go to the bathroom now with these headphones on. Chat, I don't gotta leave when it's a bathroom break no more. I'm just gonna keep the headphones on. I built a string and a cup to the microphone. Just put that motherfucker up there. Hold on, I gotta extend this, or I gotta move my mic a little, or my video a little bit. Chat, my bad. Or that's the chat. What is that? What is that box? Oh, that's irrelevant. This box is what matters, and yeah, y'all can see my video clear. I'll move it down just a little bit. There we go. Drums too big, I'll stick with the 30. He said the MacBook is lit.
Wow, thank you. It is pretty lit.
Sorry.
The light do it too.
It's a legend. It's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah, it definitely is a classic.
Stop. Yeah, this shit's lit. It gets the job done.
Yeah. This thing, man, I can't wait to get another laptop. And it's like after the fact, because I'm like playing it with the headphones on. So we laugh, and then I hear us laughing back. And then we laugh again. It's just like we both us laughing.
I caught a contact from Camry now. Sheesh. Can't blink twice if you're in danger. I'm gonna sis. We did a clip the other day and I put a filter in and I couldn't see you to the clip. Sorry. The clip got lighter. You saw that?
Oh, you talking about the one?
The Bitcoin.
Yeah, you didn't know I was in it?
I knew you were in it, but the filter turned everything dark. And then at the end, when it got lighter, I saw you and I was like, I hope he's cool with that.
Nah, man, I looked horrible.
No, you didn't look horrible. You just couldn't see you. When you could see you, you look good.
No,
but it was a dark filter. I could just see your beard was, I don't know. You don't know. No, not that one. Not that clip.
No, I said I like that one.
Yeah, that was. Where the eye come in. Was Camry your closest friend? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. I'm sitting on the side.
Right now.
Look at
it's 3. I got 3. I have 3 friends.
Who are they?
You and Carlos, and I know it's another one. I just can't think of his name. So 2 friends.
No, you said it was 3. Don't cut out your.
It is 3. I just can't think of his name. That sounds so
Friend,
sad.
text him right now. 3rd friend.
Yeah, let me look at my text. Oh, Will.
Oh yeah, Will. Yeah.
I knew it was a 3rd one.
Third
Yeah, I knew it was the 3rd one. Like day ones. Now I got other friends. His friends are my friends. He's got a lot of friends. He travels a lot. He does. He's got a lot of friends.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm sorting it out now. Ooh, whoa.
Sorry, I'm a little behind, but you can see my hand past Josh's head. G's head.
You retarded, bro. You need some.
Help me.
You need some ADHD medicine.
Yeah.
You know, so everything should be good. Diego, we use this to talk here. I'm gonna make sure 2 rows, mods. Are you? I'm gonna give you mod status, Cameron. I'm gonna train you to be a Discord mod. Are you up for the cause? Why are you being weird, bro? Are you up for the cause? To be the elite, an elite Discord mod, and to protect Soul City.
Yeah, I protect the city. Too big, little stick with the third.
I don't know if I trust him. He's not ready, chat.
I'm not ready.
He's not ready.
We oversold, I got a lot of my wheels. Real team captains and it kites to the gyms. Keys laid about a line of sales.
Not too bad at all. Not that bad?
So bad guy, you got it, bro. Do your thing. You got full things. Like I said, there's no stress. I figured they was gonna do that. I got 20,000 followers on X, so it's some people that's gonna fuck around. But that's why I was saying, like, stop half-ass doing shit. Like, stop being weird. Be all in. Like, you a grown man. You don't need somebody to speak for you. Get him right, bro. Wake up. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck being nothing. We going to get him right. We don't give up on our own. Could you imagine doing that beside a cop? These guys, they really building their brand on... That's crazy, dude.
It is. That's stupid. I couldn't do it.
It's a... And then all the streamers go in there and blow them up even more, but like... It's going to be one person that comes out of that, like, golden, and that's going to be Striker, the artist. And I think they plan for that. They kind of plan for that. SRT Lynn. Shit, my car keeping up with them. I don't want to do that. I just want to link up with them. I want to drive my own car. I want to drive my own car. They don't got to drive me. Chase the cops. Yeah, it's really dangerous. So I'm saying, I don't want to join them. But I'm not getting in a car with them. They're kids. They're crazy. I mean, they're barely old enough to have a license. I don't know. I feel like, but they're so talented because they are branding and they're doing a business side of it, but they're treating that like it's a legitimate, like, I mean, not to say it's illegitimate, but it's illegal at the least. And I think that kind of goes under the category of illegitimate. But that's where we're at. It's like we're in a fucking episode of Dark Mirror. Like some crevices on a clear net. Like a lot of this shit was only on the dark net. Now it's in a clear net. Anybody can access it. I don't know. It might not be a good sign for America, fam. Charger RT. Mostly.
grab me a beer. Thank you, family. You hungry? You want me to order something?
Got you, bro.
Or you can eat if I order something? Yeah, I might order some pizza.
Push back up. All you want is a beer?
2016 Chevy Tahoe 12. Yeah, that's it. 2016 Chevy Tahoe. We saw you got a Chevy Tahoe. Big X the Plug did that video with Shabuzi and a Ram 1500.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
Big truck.
Yeah, that's a big truck. He had to be in a big truck, otherwise he would have. Yeah. He was gonna smush Shabuzi against the window. They had to do an F1. Imagine him sitting in a Lambo. Like, that's no shade. I love Big X. He would probably sit. He can't fit no. But nah, 3 cars for the vet, the Denali, and the RT. That's my favorite. I had Camry and the RT on the way to Best Buy. We were doing crazy. He's got some videos. I'll post them. It's nothing. I mean, I don't know. I have to see. And the videos you got of the RT, I was going earlier today. I was past the speed limit.
Was you past the speed limit? I don't know if you was past the speed limit. I mean,
We had some fun in traffic.
yeah, you was getting. Yeah.
We had some fun in traffic.
From the traffic.
But I like those guys. I mean, yeah, it's dangerous. I don't condone it. I don't really do that. I don't do that. But they clearly have some talent and some skills because they're, you know, the way they're branding themselves and the way they're doing business, it's working.
Yeah, they ain't dead yet.
And they're skilled and they're not dead yet. One of them's locked up, I think. He's letting the rest of them get the channel. Yeah. That's what's always in my cup chat.
In my cup chat.
In my cup chat. Chat cup.
Don't worry about what's in my cup chat.
Nah, he's gonna crack one with us. One with me. Zeppelin's probably gonna smoke one with you.
Hey, come on, let's go, gang.
Cam said, let's go, gang.
I'm about to roll up one in a second.
He said he's gonna roll one up. He said, yes, sir. I do. That's too easy. The cops don't want no problems. That cop didn't want any problems.
He didn't want no issues.
Y'all ever seen what's that movie with Ben Affleck? The Town, where they just robbed that bank and they made it across the bridge and they're switching into the final car, so they're about to get out, throw gas in that car, flick the match, and then get into the new car. And right as they're getting into that, they just burn that car. As soon as they get in that new car, oh no, they're getting out of the Jeep into the new car. And as they're getting out, they got the bags of money, they got the AKs, they have the nun masks on, and there's a cop right on the other side of the street. And so, like, they're all getting out, they got the bags of money, they got the AK, and they got the mask on, and they just look at the cop, and the cop looks back at them, and they're just staring the cop down like,
what you gonna do?
And the cop goes, he's looking right at him, he goes,
oh, what?
Looks the other way, and they look at each other like, and just keep on going. The cop was trying to make it home that day. Appreciate it. I figured he would. No stress.
Yeah, it's fine.
He said he's lighting it up now. He ain't playing.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
It's The Town. It's The Town. Hawkeye. It's the one. This is like 2007. Ben Affleck, that sexy actress. with the blonde hair. She played in that movie with the surfers where like they were sharing her. Oh, Blake Lively. Is that? Nah, I'm getting her mixed up. But Blake Lively is. Blake Lively's not in the town. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. Ooh, whoa.
Zeppelin enjoy it. I said enjoy it, my friend. I'm about to spin in a second.
Oh, you gonna roll up? You said?
Mm-hmm.
He said if you give him about like probably like 5 minutes, he'll light up with you. Claire Kesey. Oh no, that's not. That's the one that got robbed at the bank. That's Claire Kesey, but the other one. Let me pull it up on here. Here it is. D.
Yeah, I'm here and there. And there. And everywhere.
And
We're
everywhere.
global right now.
We're global. If you could stream, but
crazy, bro.
yeah.
I might could with this camera, but I don't know if it would like
Oh.
be. Ain't it work? Tried it. It worked. I ain't never tried it though.
Yeah. Not on Streamline. This right here, look. Watch. So they took like every fucking. They went to a barber shop and got hair. They just swept up hair, put it in a bag. Normally they destroy the Jeep, so they would have thrown gas on it. But since they want to do this low key. They got a car parked. They go through like 3 cars. Boom. They rob the bank. They take the car. They hit an alley. Go to the next car. As they're switching to the next car, they blow up the car before it. No DNA. Throw bleach, then gas. Put the match.
Yeah.
Boom. Take that car. Go to the next car. In another alleyway on the other side of town. Throw bleach, throw gas, blow that car up, hop in a new car. Then they take that car, they get across the bridge, so now they're out of town. And then, so where they have this new car parked, it's kind of like right under people's nose. So they don't want to blow it up, but they don't want to leave DNA. They want to fuck them up because they know they're going to find the car. So they take the hair from the local barbershop at the end of the day. So everybody's DNA from the town is in that car. Good luck finding anybody. So that's what they're doing. And then they switch to the new car. The new car is the one where they make it home. This movie is that fucking movie, bro.
Check it out. I don't think I haven't seen this.
What? Yeah, this is that movie. This is the movie. Yeah, this is a good movie. So boom.
All the DNA in shots.
Throw their hair. They grabbing the money. Look, AK's in the hand. Cop right there. What you want to do?
Look at that one.
Like, what you want to do? Because you're not taking us to jail, bud. He said, let me look the other way. And it's playing through the chatter. It's literally playing through the chatter. We got a such and such bank robbery. They headed in that direction. He's in that direction they're headed. He said, nah, I'm near retirement.
Yeah.
I'm near retirement.
Yeah, they was ready. They ready to do some damage.
Yeah, they did do some damage. He's lucky he looked the other way.
Be right back.
All right.
Fuck was that? You didn't want to end up on the wall at the VFW.
He said he didn't want to end up on the wall at the VFW. The Veterans of Foreign Wars. That's what happens when a lot of cops are ex-military. So if you go into the military in America and then you go overseas and you come back and become a cop and then you get unalived while being a cop, you get honored as a victim of a veteran of a foreign war. This movie's, that's a good movie. Ooh, whoa. Scammer. I feel like it went from like scamming with Punch Man Dev, and now it's like that card thing. Everybody wanted all the YouTubers wanted a video of the scammers, you know, interview the scammers. Punch Man Dev really. And now all the YouTubers want to do, what do you call them? The drivers, you know, the most wanted drivers. I tell you, the YouTubers that I really can't stand is the what's his name? The Taboo Room with Aaron something. I hate that because he's just a brown Scottish guy that comes to the worst parts of America and monetizes off of the plights of black Americans, gives nothing back, and then he'll sit there and he'll talk about, you know, like, yeah, this guy, he got shot in the head on prom night, and then he turned a gang member, and then the big brother got shot before he did, and that's why the little brother got shot. And oh, here's an ad for a hair dryer. Use my referral code. You can get your hair dryer today, mate. And then goes right back to the slums of America. That guy's fucking, I don't know how he survives that. I don't know. He must be paying a bag for protection, but he's capitalizing on it and only showing the worst parts of it, and then not breaking bread with him. I don't know why they let him move through those cities, like the parts of those trenches, like, because I mean, he's getting millions of views, so he's making, you know, tens of thousands, and plus, you know, including like the promotion and the commercials and stuff. Not giving nothing back. Then he's showing the lingo of like these specific trenches, you know, the codes and the switch talks. So the feds can just watch that video and then swoop in after. The feds probably love him. And you know why? Well, why did they do it? Why did they let him do it? You know, when you in that, they probably just looking for any publicity, anything, so they get their friend who raps a way out. You know, they look at it like that, but, you know, yeah, they could say no. But also, he could fucking not be a fucking culture vulture and take advantage of that. Why does he need to go to Scotland or wherever he's from to do it? Why does he come to America to do it? He probably wouldn't survive if he went to wherever his accent was the same. Honestly, the same way where a black man wouldn't survive if they did what he did in America. If a black American did what he was doing, he might, you know. So maybe it's the same thing wherever he's from, so he sees as safest as that, but I don't know what the solution to that is. If people want to see the content, they're going to watch it. At least give them, you know, you make a, you know, fucking 30, you know, 10 to 40,000 off the video. Put it back into that hood and try to do some good. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I just know it's a culture vulture activities. It's very sad because they're only showing like the worst of it, and the people are so eager to show it. So I mean, it's not just him, but with great power comes great responsibility, and he's got the power to take some of the money generated, the revenue generated from that, double back and bring some good, and he just goes on to the next trench area for his show. So Soul Bad Guy has the artist badge. The creator badge. The creator badge is the... Yeah, I can DM you on X. The creator badge is the one. He doesn't have the creator badge. Or just send me the directions. I'll adjust it. You can send me the directions now in the team chat. But as long as you and Godwick are able to handle that. Did I buy this beat? Yeah, I bought that beat. And then I bought the Born in the Flames. Let's see.
I got some shit to say, I guess I'll get it off my chest. As soon as this beat came on, it formed these words out my breath. The saying is say less, cause less is more, but I digress. I spend time counting checks, sit in silence, just reflect. I feel overlooked, but I'm tall, so it can't be that. And numbers don't lie, I made a lot, I can't trip. I'm nothing in my prime, but I'm humble. I watch my step, I'm a sponge. Learn from the ones that I think that do their best. Take it with a grain of salt and put it in my recipe. I knew I would be great since Sesame. Streets used to get the best of me. High school arrested, crypto as a legacy. Teachers try to embarrass me. I made what they made in their career just last week. But nah, this ain't get back. This an open letter to whoever needs to hear that. No matter where you come from, you control where you headed. I'm trying to get the cheddar, manifesting my Sorella. Chilling on the beaches with bad bitches and weed. The path that I traveled, many wouldn't believe. Devil tried to plant the seeds, they turned out to be weeds. I bloomed into a pharaoh, flew like I'm a sparrow. Misery love company, can't pay attention to weirdos. May I get stream VIP badge? You don't have the VIP badge? Okay, you got that. Stream VIP badge. So you like the subscriber badge? Or the hold on. Let me ask what you're asking for, but what is that? The team will let me know. I'll get you straight, whatever it is. Misery love company, can't pay attention to weirdos. Misery love company, can't pay attention to weirdos. Pain up in my rear view, but what matters is my headlights. They throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I think the ground felt my pain. But I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you trip, you gonna pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. Where's the bus for that? The FX bus 2. Right there. Where's bus 1? Let's move that over. So many times I think the ground felt my pain. There we go. But I was born in the flames. They try to sing my tune, but they sound. Verse 2, back in verse. There we go. But I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flame. Yeah, that sounds off. Yeah, that with Melodyne. Sound ain't the same. What? C major. This is one of those situations where it says C major, and it's not. It's not F major. Why they try to fill my shoes? I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you. I bet it's. Tell you how I came. Seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. Why they try to fill my shoes? I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. Switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford.
That's close. C minor. Let's see.
I could not remain the same. Felt so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it.
Let's see. Yeah, I was born in the flames. My throat's a little shot out from shit the session last night, but let's see. Do that. Yeah, I was born in the flames. Yeah, my throat is sore. I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a trip, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. Where's the... Oh, here it is.
Headlights say no dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right.
Cause I was raised right. Did I freestyle that? Born in the Flame. I got some shit to say. I guess I get it off my chest. Yeah, this is it. Maybe I freestyled that. Born in the flames. Okay. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times, I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. When they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. Let's see. They tell me what you know, and I tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times, I think the ground from my pain. They try to sing my tune, but their sound ain't the same. But they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames.
Headlights say no dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right.
Seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Let's mute that. Let's turn the beat up.
And like say throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same.
See, that song tuned until the beat plays. It's not a C major.
After seeing what I saw.
Yeah, that's not a C major. Let's see.
And like say throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. I felt so many times I thank the ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. But they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames.
Alright, now let's try to find a picture from that.
I felt so many times I think the ground from was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. I felt so many times I think the ground from my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. But they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. Want everything I came for. If you think life is a game.
Back and verse, there goes the bus too.
My name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. I fell born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. Want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford.
Bus 2. That's so weird.
After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. I felt so many times I thank the ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. But they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. Want everything I came for. If you think life.
That's crazy because I can't do that note like that whole thing with the way my voice, my throat hurts. I can hear the difference where I didn't have that problem then and it sounds good.
Came for it. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford.
Some hot tea will fix that right up. That's crazy, chat. I don't sing much, so this is new to me. Having my vocal cords just feel sore and tired.
Say throw dirt up on my name, but I stay sane cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I thank the ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. They try to fill my shoes.
I can feel it, it's so raspy, like, it's just not.
Cause I was raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I thank the ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. They try to fill my shoes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. If you think life is a game, right? After seeing if you
I can hear the difference between this.
Ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. They try to fill my shoes. Came for
and that. You can hear the raspiness.
From my pain, they try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it.
You see, I can change. I can only tune this this voice holding this raspiness. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I thank the ground for my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. When they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you why I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. I remember cold nights. Yeah, my voice is fucking shot right now. It'd be straight. I get some rest, drink some coffee in the morning. Could you send me those beats?
Mine? What you mine?
The ones you were playing?
Well, I told you they weren't finished. Like, you gotta figure out if I was gonna like take one part and loop it longer, or if I needed to, you know what I'm saying? They like little pieces. I can't see. I really can't see.
Okay.
Let's see. Roots is at.
Oh, let me pull Chrome up. Yeah, the second one's better, for sure. I'll try that. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'll try it again tomorrow after I get a full night's rest, but I'm not doing this right here. Like this, my voice is just not doing this tonight.
My name is Lights.
But it's rapping tonight. It's just not. It's not doing anything.
Everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, if you think on everything I came for, if you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights.
Like my voice is not doing that tonight. This is what my voice is doing tonight.
And I remain the same. Felt so many times I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same.
Like I don't know I don't know what the official word for it is. But my voice isn't doing the things where it needs to do this.
Life is a game. If you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights dreaming of things that I can't afford.
Even that can't afford.
I don't think that sound bad.
No, it does sound good. But this doesn't. I was gonna try to redo it. I'm just gonna leave it where it is.
Raised right. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. I felt so many times that the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sounded the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cat switching lanes. Tell me what you know, and I'll tell you why I came. To seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain.
See, I recorded that.
Seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I think the ground felt my pain. After seeing what I saw, I could not remain the same. Felt so many times I think the ground felt my pain. They try to sing my tune, but they sound ain't the same. While they try to fill my shoes, I'm in the cat switching lanes. I'm in the cats with your lanes. Tell me what you know and I'll tell you how I came. My back to the fame. I try to keep it cool, but I was born in the flames. Yeah, I was born in the flames. I want everything I came for. If you think life is a game, if you slip, you gon' pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. My name is Lights, that's the things that I ain't.
Now that I could do. Actually, that would sound better.
My name is Lights, that's the things that I ain't for. Now I check my wrists and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on a billboard. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more.
Accomplishment. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. Alright, let's go out of that.
Chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more.
Told her just chill. You talk less, you gon' feel more. Chill the half of the billboards. I can take it out.
Pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. My name is Lights, that's the things that I ain't for. Now I check my wrists and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on the billboards. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. Have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. And I don't mean reality. Acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. Alright, bro. Who am I talking to? Oh, that's Camry behind me. I'm writing. I was working on, I like this song. I never finished it. Chris and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see talk less, you gon' feel more. You gon' feel more. You gon' the song?
No, that comment.
Oh yeah.
When he was writing. I mean, yeah, when you had talked to me earlier.
Act like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Gallantly selling your bitch, she and my gallant. What's that? Is that gallantly? Like gallant, or is it valiant? Valiantly, like valiant, like a knight is valiant. Let me Google it.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say I'm not sure if I.
Valiant definition: possessing or showing courage or determination. I thought so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. Valiant.
Valiantly standing your bitch, she and my gallery.
Word of the night, valiant.
Valiant. Valiantly standing your bitch, she and my gallery. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and click the pin and get in there. I think Godwick got it all sorted out now, so it should be straight. And once it's straight, I'm going to put some songs in there, including Circles and Diamonds. I'm going to sleep good night. You know what I'm trying. I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. That is a good song. It's Saturday. What's that Usher song? Done in the night. I'm in my drop. Saying No. Usher, it's an older song. It's an Usher song. Usher, baby. Singing
what's the hook like?
Saturday night, I'm in my drop top. Da-na-na-na. I'm getting it mixed up. I'm
talking the real slow one. It's 7 o'clock
sing
on the
drop top in the blue. Yeah.
That's take you to a place nice and quiet.
Yeah, I can't think. I can't think.
That's a slow bumping girl. What's name? I don't know the name of that song.
Usher was. He had some hits.
What's that with that one?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, Diddy did him dirty.
Diddy did him dirty. He walked into that trap.
You see,
He walked into the trap with Bieber. He signed Bieber's parental rights over to Diddy for the weekend.
Man, that's messed up.
That's messed up. No Diddy.
I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. My name in lights, that's the things that I ain't for. Now I check my wrist and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on the billboards. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. Have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. Ice, that's the things that I ain't for. Now I check my wrist and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on the billboards. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. Have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. The billboards, they acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. Have my name on the billboards. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. Have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. Hold on, it's a secret. I seen things that you can't hear. Hold on, it's a secret. I seen things I ain't peep. Hold on, it's a secret. I speak in code if you can peep it. Hold on, she in my gallery. Hold on, I speak in code if you can peep it. Hold on, I speak in code, it ain't secret. Hold on, I speak in code. I speak in code like it's a secret. Hold on, I speak in code like it's a secret. Face the flames and it. Hold on, I speak in code like it's a secret. Face the flames. Face the flames like face to face, and they been face the flames like face to face. Felt the heat and face the flames, face to face. Face to face, I felt the heat and face the flames. Face to face, I felt the heat and I felt the heat. Then with me, I gotta eat face to face. Worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. Way past the salary. Valiantly, stealing your bitch, she in my gallery. Hold on, I'm speaking cold like it's a secret. Face to flames, face to face, I felt the heat. It's way past the salary. I know what my work. the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. Don't pay for it. I remember cold nights, dreaming of things that I can't afford. My name in lights, that's the things that I aim for. Now I check my wrist and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on a billboard. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. I have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, still in your bitch, she in my gallery. Hold on, I speak in code like it's a secret. Face to flames, face to face, I feel it heating. My name in lights, that's the things that I aim for. Now I check my wrist and feel bliss when I feel bored. Just chill, you gon' see me on a billboard. Told her just chill. When you talk less, you gon' feel more. I have my name on the billboards. They acting like this the real world, and I don't mean reality. I know what my worth is, and it's way past the salary. Valiantly, still in your bitch, she in my gallery. Hold on, I speak in code like it's a secret. Face to flames, face to face, I feel it heating. Whole Discord's private right now? Let me ask. They adjusted because somebody did some shit. So they might be resetting everything. Custom subscriber. The whole Discord is private, bro. But yeah, that's it. They might be resetting, like resetting it, cause Godwick fell asleep. And he didn't think when he transferred the whole ownership to me that it would reset all the permissions. So he may have did something for damage control, but he's gonna get it right. I wish you had those beats, Cam. I wish they were done. They were fire. The beats, those beats were fire. Come here, see. Can you? What's the delay like? It's a little bit.
I don't know. A couple seconds, at least a second.
You have. Do you have? You don't have the headphones at all for the beats. You don't have the headphones at all for the beats. Your Beats headphones.
I don't got the cord for it.
Okay, I'm gonna save this. My throat hurts like hell.
Okay.
But I want to pull up that. There we go. Yeah, chat. My throat hurt. It'll be fine. Once I get a full night's sleep, it'll be fine. But it's just starting to like hurt. It's Saturday night. We had a good run this week. We had some good songs.
You've got a.
We ended it strong. Made some good songs. You know. I think last Sunday I rested. Last Saturday night I did record, but so that would make it like this is damn near. I mean, I might be on day like 14 of this. Day like 14 of this thing. So we still young, we still new, but we're doing good, bro. It's just a start. It's just a start. We're just gonna get more well polished and more.
I didn't realize y'all had all this stuff out here still open.
What stuff?
A lot of stuff, bro. I was just like looking at stuff.
Oh, you looking at the food places? Yeah, this ain't the sticks. I mean, it is, but not like that part of the sticks.
Big new website idea and the team loves it. Instead of taking months to build it, why not just use Framer? With Framer, designing is building. No.
Yes.
With Framer, the things you design become real. Framer feels like a
Please, one at a time. Go ahead, sir. He has already established that he presents a danger to the community, but not only that.
As with the state court, it's basically.
The Melly situation is so crazy because we was talking about this earlier because he got a murder one charge, and then his co-defendant got a capital murder charge, which is worse than the charge that he got, and he didn't get a bond, and his co-defendant did get a bond, and the charge that he was originally charged with, it's not really it's not a death penalty that comes with it. The capital murder charge is a death penalty if you're convicted of it. Melly didn't get charged with capital murder. His friend did, his co-defendant did. He got charged with a lesser murder and didn't get a bond, but his friend got the capital murder and did get a bond. He's been in jail for 7 years without a guilty verdict, with no bond, while his co-defendant got the worser charge and has a bond, has been free since. That's just insane. Like, if he's found not guilty, he's gonna sue the state of Florida for so much money. It's probably gonna set a record. I'm praying for him in the sense of justice is served without the government trying to unalive him at the risk of what it means if he's found not guilty. Because he would have so much ground to stand on. He would damn near bankrupt Florida. Because he's got the legal firepower behind him. I'm not speaking on what he did or didn't do. It's innocent until proven guilty. It gets to a point where, it's like, you believe in justice or not. Because the first trial was a hung jury. After a hung jury, you got 90 days to represent the case, or you got to let the accused go. It's been damn near a year since the jury couldn't come to a unanimous decision. So it's like they're bending the whole Constitution to keep this guy in there. He looks like I don't know. I hope he's fine. I hope he's staying strong mentally. Because sheesh. Ursher. He said Ursher like Dastinyo. You know Dastinyo? I know that's an older comment. I just caught what you said. I read it earlier. I thought you were just talking about. That's how he says it. Ursher, baby.
Ludicrous, Judge. It's an impossibility. It cannot happen. We have met the factors coming under those three different combined statutes. It's protecting the community, protecting the integrity of the judiciary, and basically.
See, he's like whispering to himself during this shit, bro. Cam.
Yeah.
You heard me?
No, what you say?
Look, during this trial, he's like whispering to himself, dude. You blend in with that recliner. Look, watch.
making sure that he shows up to court. I believe we have proffered enough for the court to basically be able to rely on the fact that he meets those factors. The state has not raised any additional factors that would say, all right, he's not eligible for the bond.
Despite a packed courtroom, likely hoping the judge would make his decision right then and there, Judge Fine instead is going to hand down his ruling in the next few days. But the bond issue wasn't the only matter brought up in court on Tuesday. A lot of the other arguments had to deal with what will be admitted into evidence during Melly's retrial, because remember, there was a different judge on Melly's first trial.
As to the first motion to suppress the T-Mobile records, that was denied. The cell phone location records where the defendant was that day with his phone moving around, that remains in evidence. As to the second warrant, the Twitter account that was granted in part, the past events from leading up to the homicide were suppressed.
Nothing they're saying like constitutes what they're doing to that guy. If he's innocent until proven guilty. If he's not innocent until proven guilty, then what country is this? Just saying, it's pretty crazy.
Which means the admission that was made on Twitter is kept in, but the aggravators relating to the defender's activity and belonging with gangs and his gang membership, that would be out. As to number 3, the iCloud, that was granted in part. I think we noted that there was nothing of import there, so we weren't using anything from that, or we didn't recover anything from that. To the Snapchat, that was granted in part, again, the day of the homicide, so the location information, the communication records from that day remain in. The messages from the defendant's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, those occurred afterwards. Those would be out, but those were not introduced in the first trial. We do intend to use them, but those were not in the first trial.
Justin, when you say out, I don't understand. I just want to make sure.
Out. Mariah Hamilton's the text message.
When you say out,
as in they're not in evidence. They were suppressed.
Oh,
it's subject to suppression. It's subject to gang activity. Number 8, the T-Mobile records, the real-time location information, that was denied. Number 9, the T-Mobile records for historic location information as to the defendant, that was denied. Number 10 is moot because it was the wrong phone. The detective got a new warrant. Number 11, the defendant's iPhone, it was granted in part. Effectively, what was suppressed was a lot of the stuff the state would be using for aggravators.
With the cell site location information
remains in.
From October the 26th.
The state made some crazy. They said that he was having sexual relationships with his lawyer to keep his lawyer from being able to come visit him. And like normally, you have a right to talk with your lawyer. Without any guards present. Because like the guards and the prison staff and the jail staff are on the side of the state, and you have a right to a fair trial. Right. Therefore, the other side, doesn't need to or get to hear everything. Right. So they made up allegations that she was sneaking in to have sex with him. Damn. In a maximum security jail, just so he would lose the rights to speak. So they weren't, at one point, they're not even letting him speak to his lawyers to prepare for the trial anymore. That's Broward County, Florida. Fuck them. I was in Broward County. I was telling Cam this earlier. I was in Broward County, and in the system, I'm gang related with Sniper Gang. And so I ended up in Broward, Maine jail, right where he is now. Anyway, where he is now, and then I got transferred to North Broward jail, and this was right after Rolling Loud, and it was the craziest thing. So I was put on the wing of the jail of North Broward, where it was right after Rolling Loud. This was, I guess, 2021, and Kodak Black and Lil Wayne got arrested at Rolling Loud in Miami. Kodak Black got arrested. A bunch of rappers. So the feds did like an undercover sweep at Rolling Loud, and I was supposed to be there. So I would have probably got arrested there anyway. but I didn't make it. I was in Virginia at the time, and so by the time I ended up in North Broward, a lot of those guys were on like probation, so they violated and were there for a while. And they were there when I ended up there on a separate occasion, like 3 months later. So I was I was transferred from Broward Main Jail to North Broward. When Kodak Black had filet mignons, it was like a full every dinner, and it's just a county jail. Like it was nothing. It wasn't a prison. It was a county jail. But where so much of Sniper Gang was locked up, he pulled some strings, and every night it was just like top shelf 5-star cuisine in a jail. Like the guards were literally pulling out the catering dishes, those deep dish silver dishes, and like putting it on top of the little rolling tray, taking the top off the catering dish, pulling up the filet mignon, and like carving slices of the meat for each cell. So when I was in Broward, it was rough. Like, I mean, they were torturing me. They were telling the nurses I was refusing my medicine. Like the nurses would do their medicine rounds, and they would go from like cell to cell, and they'd be like, "Hey, just G, you want your medicine? Yes, all right." And then crack the door, give your medicine. So before they would get to my cell, the guards would be like, "Oh, he said he doesn't want his medicine." Right? They did that for like 3 days, and then they starved me on my food for like 4 days. I lost count of that. So when the trustees would go around to bring the trays to the cell, before they get to my cell, they put me in a suicide watch cell. Before they get to my cell, they would just be like, "Oh, no, he says he doesn't want his food today." They did that, so they starved me on my medicine for like 3 days, my food for like 4 days. They did some stuff I can't say on here because it's violent, like aggressive. But I don't know how. Still to this day, I don't know how it happened. Maybe it was just because of the gang affiliation I had through music. I don't know how, but I got transferred to North Broward, and then they put me in that part because they just kind of keep everything segregated to different gangs, affiliations. They put them together. So I'm affiliated with them, so I ended up with them, and where all of them was cool people, very nice, and we ate really good and made the best out of a shitty situation. But that still blows my mind. I think about, like, I was in there, we were eating like filet mignons and mashed potatoes and like high-end soul food, pretty much. It was not Joe food in that. He's a real one for making that happen. I'm sure it cost some money. Why isn't my restream working? I'm not getting any Twitch. I'm not getting any of the let me see. Let me refresh chat. My bad if I missed any messages. I'm gonna see if I can refresh it and it'll pop up. Reshare play, our share play. What's up? What's up? I see you. Woo woo. It's Saturday night. Yeah, this was this. Oh, but Little Dirt. So
I used to not have time for cases like these. Luckily, GoDaddy Arrow uses AI.
Hip Hop Daily.
Everyone thought Lil Durk was cooked after he got picked up by the feds on a murder case. But today...
Welcome back, bro.
They were breaking down the drama going on behind the scenes and how he might actually beat the trial. Lil Durk had one of the craziest situations in the rap game in 2024. A bunch of his homies got booked for allegedly killing Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop, and then the feds picked up Durk while he was on his way to the airport and trying to leave the country. When the news broke, it really wasn't looking good for Durk. There were rumors that his OTF crew was flipping on him, and then rumors started flying that Durk was going to get charged for setting up another hit in Chicago. Durk went from running the rap game to facing life in prison, but there's been a lot going on behind the scenes with this trial. Durk's lawyers have been trying to get him out on bond ever since the feds picked him up. But the prosecutors don't want Durk out because they think he'll try to do the race and fly off to Dubai or somewhere else. Durk had a few bond hearings that didn't go his way. In May 2025, his team said they would pay over $1 million for bail and hire a bunch of armed guards who would watch Durk and make sure he didn't violate his bond. There was also some big news about the indictment against Durk. When Durk got hit with the indictment, there were 3 specific facts against him. One of the facts was that Durk has made money and celebrated the death of Lil Pop on the track Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy when he rapped, "Told me they got an Addy, go. Got location, go. Green light, go, go, go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no, no." That bar was all over the news when Durk got booked, and there were fan videos going around where people combined the track with news footage of Quando Rondo screaming no after Lil Pop died. At first it looked like Durk was self-snitching like crazy, and the lyrics were even quoted in the indictment. But it turns out that Durk wrote that verse 8 months before Lil Pop got killed. Durk's legal team even brought in the producers who worked on the track, and they testified that Durk recorded his verse way before Lil Pop got killed. The prosecutor...
It's crazy they're using like song lyrics to like do whole felony and murder charges, but chat. So we got Godwick, so we got the Discord up. Oh, we gotta do the let's see the giveaway. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, chat. Who we got subscribe? Who we got? Who subscribers? Who's in the chat? Who's active right now? Yeah, U.S. laws. It's very stream element is not accurate. Which one? Are you talking about the stream chat at the top for the guests? Yeah, he's my Discord, Godwick, he's adjusting it, he's fixing it. Because it was giving a bunch of people access to things. He was giving a bunch of people access to things that they shouldn't have access to. Hmm? So he's fixing that now. You got Zeppelin, our share play. It's racist as fuck, and then it's like not even justice because money can really buy your way out of everything, except for where it's racist. Like in that case, Melly, there's no money that's gonna get him out of that. Okay, so yeah, so the arrival text description got deleted. So I guess nobody could, let me see. That's crazy. People are so petty. I'm not worried about it. It's a fix, but yeah, I'm clearing that out. Yeah, listener doesn't need to go there. So I removed the listener from the... Yeah. And then we'll add just G so y'all can see that. I'm just gonna help Godwick out on this one thing. Godwick. Oh, he's adjusting the whole roles and everything. Can y'all type in the feedback room or anything? What do y'all have access to right now? Okay, cool. So the VIP pass is still open. The people with the VIP, they can still... I changed it. Oh, let me let him know that. He doesn't know that. So I gave all the subs via the VIP. Like if you look at the server settings, you'll see I adjusted a lot. Well, some of it. So like the VIPs still only have access to the VIP room, which is the subscribers. Yeah, he woke up and then started doing damage control. So let's see, VIP pass, Dastin Yo, Dead Rabbit, Zeppelin. Do you have Discord? No, East Coast. East Coast, East Coast, East Coast. City arrival and citizen code. Oh, great. Okay. What's your Discord name, bro? Yeah, VIP's good. Like, VIP has their things. Not all of them, though, but the main chat. Zeppelin, what's your Discord, bro? No. Our share play. No, not NYC. Yeah, NYC's on the East Coast, but I'm in the South. Back and forth between Georgia, Carolina, Florida a lot. Mostly. But yeah, NYC is on the East Coast. Had the citizen code for the rules. So citizen code. Alright, so you can citizen code, get roles. Manage channel access. Add members or roles. Let's see. Listener, music, fans of Just G, Day One Citizen, OG supporters, verified early. Right, okay. So listeners, add, boom. And then I'll go to listeners. Yeah, so I'll help him get y'all right. Real quick. I see what's going on. Per server profile. Settings, roles. So, alright, so everybody's about to get that. So that should open some things up for the non-subscribers, the non-VIPs, members. Oh, Zeppelin, OG. Okay, cool. And Zeppelin, I got you in the VIP coming up. Haper, he needs a... Oh, Haper joined in finally. Good. He probably has a bad connection, so he can't join it live. We got the listeners, permissions. Cool. Manage messages. Nope, nope. All right, let's see. Boom. And then the members for this. All right, so everybody's got the listener thing. Yeah, so everybody's got the listener role. And channel permission, listener, view channel. Okay, cool. All right, so y'all can see the city arrival. You can see the citizen code. Get roles. Cool. All right, so I think get roles is open back up. City map, I'll go ahead and make sure that's open back up, and then I'll let Broski do the rest. You hear Buttercup snoring? Sheesh, you hear that? Y'all might even pick that up on a mic. Godwick, hey, we almost hit our goal. Yeah, I see you now, Zeppelin. We almost hit our goal of 10 subs. Let's go. Alright, so city map should be opened up. You don't worry, Zap sorting that Discord out good. Yeah, Godwick's on it, and I'm just kind of helping him. But I'm about to give you your VIP. And then, like I said, we'll have to buy. We had a little bit of malicious things. Like I said, so when the Discord got switched over to me, the full ownership, we didn't take into account that it would set everything back, like all the permissions and all that. So somebody did started messing with it, but they didn't get far, thankfully. Just by luck, because I switched it back after they could only mess with one server. But it's all good. I was telling that to Daston, yo, that yeah, they might do that, but they just get banned, and then we get it sorted and fixed, and they just kind of X themselves out of a good community. You gotta take things like that in stride. I think, yeah, just G Studio, a lot of that. Yeah, that's all for VIP. And plus, this allows us to open a Discord. We'll get the public chat up. And then we'll get the separate subscriber chat up. And then have time for me and Godwick to fine-tune it after this stream. Just a little bit more. But as you can see, it's high quality. And subscribers will have access to a lot of stuff. And then we'll feel like I was talking with D about it. It's like this is a lot of work. It's so much work. Just this, like this is like he even said it too. So I know I was thinking like once we get this hard part out the way, then we'll have the organization, and it'll be a lot smoother. So we just gotta power through it, get it right, get everything right, and that's the framework, the basis for the community. So it's not like it'll be easy, everything will be easy just after that. But you know, it won't be just like easy after that, but it'll be like the hard part out the way, and you know, yeah, the hard part out the way. We got organized community, and I can get back to mainly just focusing on the content, like I have been doing, and I have a place to kind of put it all, and I put the songs, put the behind the scenes stuff, and it'll just be like a firmer foundation, so to speak. But the custom badges are up, so that's good. We'll have the custom bits and the custom emotes up. I think before the end of the weekend, like by Monday's stream, everything will be sorted. Everything will be straight. But I do appreciate the support and the patience, the people that did subscribe. I have, like I said, I have 5 subs to give away. Godwick or Bad Guy is going to help me with that. We are looking for, people to join the team that have experience with Discord, with Twitch, whether that's moderation or helping with Discord. Definitely DM me. I'm on Discord. I'm TBG, just G. So Bad Guy or Godwick, you can reach them by hitting just G mods. So if that's something you're interested in, we could use it. What did he say? Discord, yeah, it can get mental, yeah. Yeah, y'all understand. I appreciate it. But it's clean, and it's gonna be, it's some technical stuff. It's just like this. Like before I could stream, it took me 4 days of sitting and like obsessively watching YouTube and asking AI and I still didn't get anywhere for 4 days. Like with, y'all know how I don't sleep, so I was just like obsessive. Like I gotta learn this, and I can't rest until I figure it out. And 4 days in, I wasn't like any farther into like figuring out how to get this sound to play like it is now as I was on day one. And then I asked, anyway, it ended up working out. So, man, we too deep into this to, that's not even, it's just a matter of, that's why I'm so chill about it. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not perfect. Yeah, somebody got some permissions to do some things they couldn't, but like I said, I know where this is going, and I'm enjoying the journey. Something I didn't do when I grew my X following, when I grew my crypto following. I was so stressed out and like watching the numbers so much, and I was watching the numbers and putting up quality content and quality crypto calls, which is something we'll be doing over there too. I didn't get a chance to talk about, so I'll move that to tomorrow's stream, and it'll work out even better because I'll be rested and refreshed and feeling a lot better. So we'll make it. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be a lot more crypto oriented, from the trenches to stuff I just wanted to talk about. I'll save it for tomorrow. Save it tomorrow for when it's not 4 a.m. here, Yeah, it's a reason for that. People just would rather pay somebody to do it and let them go into a mental breakdown from it instead of themselves. So yeah, that's why I got Godwick doing it. I can't afford to go into a mental breakdown. Let him take one for the team, I'm just playing, bro. Bro said I'm smacking my pesticides right now. Sheesh. Add me if you got spot. We'll do what I can. Okay, yeah. I'll let. Oh shit! Damn it! I'll let Godwick know. All right, that windowsill's filled up. I need to bring a trash bag into the studio. All right, Godwick's sorting proper reactive roles right now. Add dead rabbit to the mod, and then you'll be able to come into the team chat, and we'll kind of like fill you in on what you could do to help. And you know what you want to do, even if it's just helping, just vibing and doing nothing until like, you see something needs to be done, like moderation or something, right? I'm not even mad. I like tonight's stream because it was, I mean, the whole thing was getting the Discord out and letting people, anybody that tuned in, know that like the Discord was up. Now I want to talk about some other topics and like wow a little bit more about some other less administrative stuff. Of course I wanted to. I also wanted to sing and record, but my throat's not having it, so you know, life happens. Shit. We got till eternity, and we're moving at light speed already, so you know, these things happen. Yeah, I thought so. You're in 2082, bro. I'm in 2025. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, this isn't some like it's streaming, but it's streaming, baby. It's not Hollywood rehearsal. Life can happen, you know. Shit, in the winter I might get a cold. You know what I mean? You know, it's no. That's why I just, you know, I got so much unreleased, and I try to record as much as I can. Hell, and days like this happen, like, you know, just rest up, wake up, drink some hot tea and honey, probably feel a lot better. Take my ADHD medicine. I haven't even been taking that medicine, and that medicine does center me, but it does give me energy too. You know, not like crazy energy, but when I don't sleep, I don't take it because it makes me feel really bad. So I'm like, I'd rather just feel tired from the lack of sleep and working so much than like uncomfortable and anxious and like from taking the ADHD medicine when I don't have any rest, and it's just like pulling energy from fucking New Vigil land. But so I'm looking forward to getting tonight's rest. Hey, the quality was there. Audio was good. We didn't have no shutdowns. You know, got to talk to y'all. Like, no, it wasn't the best stream, but it wasn't a bad stream. Life happens, you know. Welcome to streaming. It's the beauty of it. You know, there's no scripts. Yeah, you know. Too much cold beer. Yeah, not enough sleep. Too much cold beer and too much vape. Man, Camry wanted a vape, so I took him to the vape store I go to, and they sold him a vape. Oh, bro, we ended up going all the way around. We went to this vape store that didn't sell. We bought the vape there, and then after we bought it, they didn't sell batteries for it. So they were like, go to this vape store. We go to the vape store, like this vapes here. It's vape stores everywhere. I don't know where y'all from or anybody else from America. If you're in America, right? Yeah, it was just streaming, just chilling, right? But if you're in America, you know, like vape stores are everywhere. And so the vape store he bought the vape in didn't have batteries for it. They said, "Hey, go to this vape store." It's literally like 100 yards away. I don't know what the metric version of that. 100 yards. I don't know. 40 meters away. I don't know. I took a stab in the dark at that. Anyway, it's very close. It's like a 3-minute walking distance. So we go there, and the guy gets an attitude because my wife goes to him. I didn't like going to him. He feel like he's always trying to upsell me some shit. I don't like that. I just want to go to the vape store, get my shit, get out. Like, don't try to sell me a bunch of shit I don't need, you know? But so he's like, "What do you need batteries for?" And Camry's like, "I just got this new vape." He's like, "Didn't get that vape for me." Bro, you got fucking batteries or not, guy? He wouldn't sell us batteries, bro. He wouldn't sell us batteries because we didn't get the vape from there. So we ended up having to go to another vape store like 7 minutes away. And then the whole time we're trying to coordinate the Discord release and shit. And then Camry's getting frustrated. Oh, man. But no, it was a good day. It was a good day. It wasn't a bad day. We got some good Chick-fil-A. Some good food, some good eats. I got some good video. I got some good content. I'll upload them. I'll probably do it in the morning from us. We were at Best Buy fucking around. He put the purge mask on. You got back into cigarettes. I don't know what would make me get back into cigarettes, not gonna lie. No judgment, you know. Right, where does it fucking matter? Like, what do you mean? Like, just give me the fucking batteries, bro. Like, just sell us the batteries. Oh, and then so when we went to the third vape shop, because when the guy wouldn't sell us the batteries, we went to the third vape shop. And then the batteries didn't turn his vape on. So we were like, damn, they sold us a janky, like a broken vape. So then we went back to the first vape shop that I go to. My wife doesn't go there. She goes to the one that vape shop. It's a circle of vape stores. So we go back to the vape shop where we bought his vape shop, which is the one I go to. And we're like, we want to exchange this because it's not working. We didn't realize her batteries were completely dead at the third vape shop. And she was like, so it doesn't work at all? And he's like, no. She's like, sorry, and like points backwards. You know what that, she was like, I'm sorry. No refunds or exchanges. I didn't see no exchanges. I said I saw no refunds. I said, okay, well, that's fine. Let's just exchange it. Give him one that works because you sold him something that doesn't work. And she's like, and there was like no exchanges right beside it. I'm like, no exchanges even if the shit you sold him doesn't work? And he was cool about it. He's like, well, I know the owner, so I guess I'll talk to him Monday because that doesn't even make sense. If you sell some shit that don't work, there's no refunds or exchanges. That doesn't even sound like you're going to be in business long. But then we get back to my driveway and put my batteries in, and it worked. So it was just her batteries were fucked up. His attitude was fucked up, and I don't know what her problem was, but life goes on. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I haven't smoked a cigarette in a long, long time. I haven't smoked a cigarette in a long, 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 long time. But, chat, it's about 4 a.m. I'm going to get some rest so I can heal my voice up. That's all it is. It's literally just tired. I got that thyroid disease. And when I get tired or, you know, when I really start pushing it past, like, my sleep limit, my weakness is in my throat. And also, that's Taurus's as well. Like, Taurus's weakness is always in their throat. You're sick, you don't get the sleep you need, or if you get dehydrated or anything, like, your warning sign if you're a Taurus, and if you, I don't know what you, and, you know, you can say it's bullshit, but I'm a Taurus, and, like, my weakness is in my throat to the point where I have a thyroid disease. It's in my throat. You know, that gland is, like, right here. So, you know, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's something to it. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Godwick's on it. He's up. So I'm going to let him cook up on the Discord. I'll wake up. I'll talk to y'all on the Discord. Hopefully it's straight. And then once it's straight, I'll tell you what. So I got the giveaway. I think we got like 5 gifted subs, and then we got 5 actual subscribers. So I'll have the subs just put their, not now, don't do it now because I don't, you know where it's going to go once he gets it all sorted. But I'm sure I'll have it done by the time I wake up. And then I'll get y'all Solana addresses, and then we'll go ahead and do 5 of the giveaway to y'all. And then the other 5 I'll do random. So that y'all are shoo-ins. Oh yeah, I do. I got an endocrinologist and monthly visits and blood checkups every other month and all that stuff. But it's under control. I had a little scare. Guess it was like a couple months ago now. But yeah, I got it under control. That's not what this is. Just tired. But I'm just saying in general, like whatever it is, like Taurus's, their weakness is in their throat, like it's their Achilles tendon. You know, mine might be thyroid disease, and next Taurus might be sinuses. Who knows why? You know. So, all right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Nobody told y'all today I love you. Y'all get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest, and we're gonna chop it back up tomorrow. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are, Godwick. I know you are. I love you, brother. I appreciate you so much. All right, peace, family. We'll talk soon. I appreciate y'all more than I can put into words.